Okay, folks, welcome to the Kevin Holly Show.
How do I stop it?
Viewer discretion is advised.
You are listening to the Kevin Holly Show.
The Kevin Holly Show.
The Kevin Holly Show. The Kevin Holly Show. Kevin Holly.
Welcome to the Kevin Holly Show.
You are listening to the Kevin Holly Show.
I'm strictly dickly.
Come on, if you're sucking, you're listening to the Kevin Holly Show.
You are listening to the Kevin Holly Show. And Kevin Holly and everyone else.
You're listening to the Kevin Holly Show. Why? Because your mother told you not to. Turn the freaking volume up, you monkey.
You are listening to my best friend on the Kevin Holly Show.
You are listening to the Kevin Holly Show.
The thrill of victory. And the agony of defeat.
Oh! We need some milk.
It's worse than throwing cats in the river. Hi, Kevin. Hi, Kevin. Hi, Kevin. Hi, Kevin. Hi.
Come on, if you're sucking, you're listening to the Kevin Holly Show.
You're listening to the Kevin Holly Show.
My name is Morgan Freeman, and you're listening to the Kevin Holly Show.
You got the two brothers coming at me.
And it's not going to you, Kevin. Do you know why? Because you're a cunt.
Come on, if you're sucking, you're listening to the Kevin Holly Show.
Trying to call the Kevin Holly Show. Hello, nobody's answering. Muy bien, como va? Well, I tried to call you, Kevin, and, you didn't pick up the phone, so I guess nobody's listening. Nobody cares. That's right. Nobody cares. Anyways, call me back, Kevin. Hello.
You are listening to the Kevin Holly Show.
Come on, if you're sucking, you're listening to the Kevin Holly Show.
This radio person is the whole problem. Are we going to allow this guy to be heard by anyone who can turn a dial?
Got a pirate radio station.
Nobody knows who he is.
You out there? You listening?
Hello, motherfucker.
Oh, hello, everybody, and welcome to the Kevin Holly Show. I am your host, Kevin A. Holly, and I am feeling hostile. I'm feeling hostile tonight. Pat's looking at me like, what? Yeah, I'm feeling hostile. Oh, yeah. Anyway, Pat Berge in the house tonight. What's up, Pat?
My current perception of space-time reality seems nominal.
Nominal? Like nominal like a small fee, or nominal like it doesn't really matter?
Nominal,
minimal?
Based on the best baseline conception I could come up with of that reality.
Like bass music? Are you into that? Like DJ Magic Mike?
Exactly, Kevin.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
That's exactly what I was talking about.
I'm glad that's where your head's at tonight, man. You know what I mean? Whoa, what's this? That's not bass music.
Don't ever say I didn't give you an accurate description of my current state.
No, man. Your current state is my favorite state. And it's the state of Utah tonight. We're going to honor the state of Utah.
Utah's your favorite state?
No, I just like Johnny Utah.
Is that like all the Mormons out there?
I think so. The underwear thing, you know? The Mormon underwear thing, you know what I'm talking about. You wearing yours tonight, or?
I'm going to do the Mormon underwear thing.
Why not?
They don't drink coffee either. I don't trust them.
Oh, that's wow.
But, you know, they are welcome in America. Welcome to America, Mormons.
Welcome to the show, everybody.
Just as long as you don't try to blow shit up, welcome to America. If you want to blow shit up, go to Canada or Mexico. I don't care.
So welcome to the show, everybody. I'd like to thank our sponsor tonight, marijuanagolf.com. Go to marijuanagolf.com, type in the Kevin Holly Show at checkout in the promo box. Get $10 off of a beautiful, breathable golf polo with the Marijuana Golf logo. Hit the green, Pat. Just saying.
There you go.
That's not my gig. I love golfing. Do not partake in the marijuana stuff. But proud to have them as a sponsor to the show. You know?
Yeah, you got to whore yourself out to any sponsor that you can get to pay the bills.
The bills don't pay themselves, Pat.
They don't.
No. Yeah, you know what else doesn't do anything itself, Pat?
I'm just saying, you know, I've been known to have to lower my standards once in a while.
I would love if you would lower your standards, or just get low. You know, just lower it down, Pat. Just simmer down now, Pat.
I was going to segue that into actually my sitting here on your show.
Yeah, because you wrote a segue for how long? Yeah, I know, I get it. Yeah, I'm short.
I don't get a little ding ding.
Oh, come on, really? No, that one didn't count. That wasn't good enough, Pat.
A little bit
Step
of
up
a
your
snowflake I got going.
No, man. Sack up a little bit, Pat.
This summer.
Sack up, all right?
That was not very snowflakey.
Man, I'm trying, man.
One of those Utah snowflakes.
I'm trying to do it, but
this summer.
I can't see my board because I forgot my glasses again, dude.
Here, I have one contact.
In a world.
Oh, it's not the right one. You have one contact? Can I have it, please?
So how are you doing, Kevin?
I'm doing fantastic, Pat. How are you, man?
Pretty good. I was playing with a wire area that I'm not probably supposed to play with.
Yeah, don't be touching wires. If you want to play with cable, let me know. But please don't touch the small
cable
wires.
Dog around here, dog.
I can lay some cable.
D-O-double-G.
That's what I do. Wow. It's going to be a lot of fun. One of those new
fancy fiber optics.
Yeah, you can call it that. Call it whatever you want. I call it laying some cable. Yeah. And when I do it, when I lay cable, Pat, I usually I deepen my voice a little bit because I want to make you all hot. You know what I mean? And when I do that, sometimes I just I want to just get your panties wet, Pat. That's all I want to do. Yeah, so that's just excuse me. Yeah. Anyway, welcome everybody to the chat room. If you're listening to us on Spreaker.com/The Kevin Holly Show or KevinHollyShow.com, the chat room is available. You can do it on your phone, your tablet, your anything, even an iPhone.
If you're listening to us anywhere, thank you.
Yeah, we appreciate the listeners. Welcome Captain Buttmunch to the chat room. It's been a while. How about that?
Did he just get promoted?
Yeah, sure. Let's give him a promotion.
Was he like a major butt munch before?
Yeah, now he's captain. His captain's higher rank than major, right?
Yeah, you go major captain.
I thought captain major.
No.
So he got promoted from major to captain.
Oh, no. I don't know. Captain's higher than major.
I'm asking you because you were in the armed service. So
major. Well, no. Then you go to lieutenant colonel, then colonel.
So he's a captain. Captain Buttmunch.
I was a non-commissioned.
Okay.
Nothing.
I wouldn't give you any commission.
I was a grunt.
Yeah.
I was a PFC.
You still grunt. It's weird when you do it, too, because I'm like, why are you grunting? You know? Why you grunting? Why you grunting?
I didn't grunt much.
No. I've seen you grunt, though, and heard you grunt. And it's, it's actually kind of sexy, Pat. Just throwing that out there, dude. You know? No, I'm not gay or nothing. Are you, what are you, gay now?
Don't judge.
Okay. Captain Buttmunch says that he's almost General Buttmunch. So I would say Major Buttmunch would be an awesome name as well. Maybe if he fornicates and produces offspring, he could name his firstborn Major Buttmunch. I don't know.
If a gay man fornicated and created offspring.
Oh, that'd be fantastic.
Am I not following this?
Yeah, I don't think so.
Maybe I missed
I think you're
I missed a key thing there.
Yeah, I think you did.
Gotcha.
Now you understand.
Yes.
So, welcome, lazy ass podcast listeners on the IRN, the Internet Radio Network, ironbroadcast.com.
I just said everybody. Now you're going to go down back. You're going to really do the list now again individually.
I just want to tell them thank
Even
you.
those bastards out in the UK.
Oh, WBRFM, the Wigan Borough, a suburb or borough, if you will, of London. Welcome, we're from WBRFM listeners.
Is Wigan Borough? Is it like Wigan Borough? Those
Wigan
like
Borough.
2 words?
Yeah, but I think you say it
they
different.
were like Wiggums?
Yeah, I think you say Wigan Borough, like that.
Wigatorians?
Wigatorians, yeah. Are there Wiggers?
Oh!
Can I say that? Welcome all you Wiggers out there in the UK.
The Wigan Borough.
All right, the Wigger Borough.
The Wiggers out in Wigan Borough.
Everybody's got one like pant leg rolled up, and they're like, Wigger Borough. Thank you. So also out in Baston, our friends over at Gag 109 FM out in Boston. I've lost my voice tonight.
Don't mess with the Boston people.
Oh, I won't.
They're sort of British, but they've Americanized.
Yeah, and it turned into this weird
they're like
vernacular.
menstruating Brits.
Yeah, that's a great description.
Don't mess with them. Yeah.
No, you don't want to, because they could easily be triggered, and they'd be like, "What the fuck?" You know. Did you ever see that video, Pat, of the snowplow driver in Boston ruining people's days? Oh man, it was great, dude. I've got it loaded up right here. So to set this up,
just pushing people in. Just
it's like burying their cars, man.
Well, you shouldn't. I think I've seen this. I think he did notify the people. He's not just being a dick. He's being a good dick.
Well, in your eyes, aren't all dicks good dicks, Pat?
Not so fast, Chippy.
Oh, Chippy. Whoa, Pat. I'll give you that. I'll give it to you. All right, check this out, man. This guy is just... Oh, come on.
Fast news.
Oh, my goodness gracious me. Oh, it's still playing.
Nice. You can fast forward that.
I probably could, but I don't want to miss it, dude. I don't want to miss it.
Well, then you could rewind it.
There you go.
Well, hello, everybody.
There you go.
Now for the fucking favorite part of my day.
Favorite part.
The fucking pissing people off day.
Nice.
Part of the day, because as you can see, I push shit back over the fucking roof, baby. Oh, I'm sorry. Was your car down there? Tell me to fucking push back the bankings?
To understand what's going on here, because this is a video, this guy's driving a huge snowplow down the street, likely in Boston, just freaking packing people's cars under like 5 feet of snow.
Like, you can't even see the cars after he passes.
Laughing at it as he's passing.
And his commentary is that of a menstruating Brit. And here we go.
I'll push back the bankings. The bankings are already fucking 3-4 feet high. I push them back.
Can you Google Translate this?
Over here. Well, guess what? Just watch where that snow goes fucking curling over. Jeez.
It's my favorite part. Watch.
You want to find your car? You gotta see me. You know where it is, baby. Fucking love it, baby. Love it. Watch this one. Oh, now you see it?
Oh, he hit it.
Oh, that's no.
Did he take? I think he took the little window, the little mirror side.
That was a Prius.
You see it? Now you don't, motherfucker. It ain't my fault. You fucking shoveled your whole fucking driveway right out to the fucking road, and then I gotta come back and push it back. Oh, yeah.
It goes on for like 3 minutes, man.
Nice.
I love it, man. So, yeah, welcome all of our friends out in Boston. Gag 109 FM, thank you. I'd like to also thank our newest affiliate, 24.7 The Stream. Of course, the Lazy Ass Podcast, those lazy asses on Twitter, AJ and Dizzy and all the guys down there in St. Pete at, I believe it's the Connecticut School of Broadcasting.
It's not very polite to call them lazy asses.
They call themselves that. And speaking of weird monikers that people brought onto themselves, one of my favorite comedians, Lindsay Glazier, the Alpha Bitch. I will be playing a portion of her interview tonight on the show at some point, and I will be uploading that exclusive interview. It's poor quality as far as audio goes, but the conversation is
build
fantastic.
it up, build it, sell this.
I'm selling it. It's really good. It's really good.
Except for the quality.
Except for the audio
poor.
quality. The audio quality is piss paw.
Which who cares about audio on a
radio
podcast?
show. Yeah, whatever.
You know?
Yeah, call it what
just
you
as
want.
long as the video is.
No, there's
looking
no
good.
video. There's no video.
So there's no video.
Just shitty
so
audio.
The only thing wrong with this audio is the audio.
Precisely.
Which is poor.
Piss poor.
So
it's my fault.
Great.
Thank you. Yeah, you'll love it.
I'm looking forward to this.
Yeah, if you missed the echo on the Kevin Holly Show, stick around for the interview with Lindsay Glacier. It's fantastic.
Well, you've just built it up.
Thank you.
Incredibly.
I appreciate your
towards
you noticing that. Yeah, thank you. Also, I got nothing. Yeah, thanks, Pat. just derail the Trump train. Anyway, we've got a lot in store tonight. We are going to be talking a little bit political because of what's happened in the news, but we're going to make light of it. We don't usually go political on the show. We don't go religious on the show.
We can squeeze it into my Bergie bit.
That's where I'm leading.
For for legal liability purposes.
Thank you. Take one for the team.
Blame it on the Bergie bit.
Sure. Yeah. No, I like that.
Just the tip.
Just the tips. Just the Bergie tips. It's the tip of the spear.
It's the Bergie bit. Just the tip.
The berg. The iceberg. The tip of the iceberg.
It's the tip of the fake news.
Yeah.
Iceberg.
It's like you've got the real news is the ocean. The fake news is just underneath.
The fake news
I'm
is
sorry.
underneath.
The fake news is the ocean. The real news is just underneath.
Bergie bit's just the tip.
It's poking
up the
out.
top. It's just the thing poking out right at the top.
You get a lisp now?
Yeah,
a Bergie lisp.
When you're talking, about Bergie bits,
yeah, triggering my baby maker.
You got to start talking gently.
All right, I like when you're gentle. I prefer that. Yeah, I don't.
No,
have a lot of hair
this is
to pull.
very informative, but probably going to want to put the kids to bed.
Oh, okay. Well, it is 8:17.
19. Yeah, 17.
So it's pretty much bedtime.
See, I'm 2 minutes fast.
So the first hour of the show, the first segment at least, should be kid friendly.
Maybe my time space is not properly calibrated because I am 2 minutes faster than you right now.
How do we do that? Do I tune in China? Do I tune in Tokyo?
I think we're okay until we get to 5 minutes.
Okay. I think we're past that. You know what else I'm past? I'm past your BS, Pat. Your BS. I'm angry. I'm livid tonight. I'm hostile.
But I'm just your humble servant. Why would you?
Okay, I'm sorry.
Treat me like
that? I didn't mean to. I didn't realize.
You've got the fancy gold microphone with the little condom on it. You've got all of these things. I just come in and worship you, and this is how you treat me.
Look, we're gonna have to retool this whole experience, man. It's not where I was looking to go. I don't know what's going on, man. I'm not happy about it, man, at all.
Okay.
I don't know. Anyway,
kind of feeling hurt.
I'm upset with your crap. Okay. I know. I feel like I'm bipolar tonight.
No, I probably did something.
I don't know. I'm hostile. This is how I feel right now.
The Volga.
Anyway, so we're gonna have a lot of fun, Pat. We're gonna play the No Trumps game.
No Trump.
That's gonna be great.
I kicked your ass last week.
Barely. I'll give you a win.
Barely. Oh yeah, I was like 5 out of 5. You squeezed in 2 or 3.
All right, I just had to do that.
I made you look really bad. So when you get when the Bergie bit beat you. Oh, you're going to use that one later.
Negative.
When the Bergie bit beat you.
No, never happened.
Then that's really hitting bottom right there.
Oh,
just
well,
saying.
Naturally, because you're the bottom. You're my bottom. Yeah.
See?
And my bear. It's weird.
You're bottom bitch.
Yeah, you're like my Rush Limbaugh bottom bear.
I'm your bottom bitch.
Bergie bitch. Bergie bear. Sorry. Bergie bitch was uncalled for. I take that back.
tkhs bottom bitch.
It was a slip of the tongue, and now I'm in deep shit, Pat. Thank you. So, anyway, we're going to have a lot of fun tonight, man. We've got a lot to talk about. I've got strange news. I've got Facebook Saved. That's been going on for a while. We've got new parody songs from Filbert that are fantastic. I've got an experience that happened throughout the week with Mike Peter, by the way, the owner of the IRN, the program director. I love Mike Peter. That is, what are you? No.
I love your Peter, too.
Nobody's ever heard that one before. Hey.
Viewer discretion is advised.
So we're going to have a lot of fun.
My Peter. I love you.
There's a lot of events that are happening. There's something really cool happening in St. Pete with Shannon Kelly, comedian out there. There's a bunch of really cool shows that are going on. Camp Bertrand's birthday is coming up. There's also a big show coming up at the Verona, locally here in Newport Richie with Murder the Crow. Sahi's going to be out there. It's going to be very, 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 very cool.
Sahi?
Sahi. Oh, killer band, dude.
Sahi?
Just saying.
Are they Japanese?
I don't think so. But even if they were, I'd bring them sushi. But it probably wouldn't be as good as what they get at home.
I'd bring them sake.
Sake and sushi for Sahi. Oh, sake for Sahi, dude. They've probably never heard that before. Sake
with
for Sahi.
Sushimi.
Oh, sashimi.
With sushimi.
No, sushimi is not. That's not a word.
Sushimi.
No. Sushimi is like a sword. Sashimi, with a TS, I believe. Sashimi. What are you doing over there? What is that? Is it a mug?
I'm sealing my mug.
What's
so
in the mug?
Coffee stays warm.
Oh, it's warm coffee.
It's warm coffee.
Is it lukewarm?
It's warm coffee.
Okay. Any flavoring to it tonight, Pat?
Yeah. Some special tkhs creamer.
Did you get that out of the tap, Pat?
Yep.
Out of the tap, Pat.
Kevin's been so nice. So every week now, instead of bringing beer, he brings a pot of coffee.
I do. It's a thermo hot pot of coffee.
It's like he's gone just straight to my heart.
Well, you triggered my baby maker, and here I am. I'm here for you. I'm here for our friends in London. I'm here for our friends in Fack and Baston. I'm here for our friends in Chicago at 24.7 The Stream. I'm here for our friends in Florida at the IRN, the Internet Radio Network. Mike Peter, what a fabulous guy.
Are you still listing people off? Are those new ones, or did you just repeat anybody?
I don't recall.
When did you get all these stations? If one person listens to you at each station, you're going to be
overwhelmed.
Oh my God!
Yeah, what do I do? I'd have to call somebody. I'd have to like phone a friend.
Phone a friend.
Yeah, I probably would have to phone a friend. So, I wanted to bring this up, dude. And this is something that happened throughout the week here. I made a gaffe, a mistake, misjudgment.
Oh my God!
Yeah. And
you're not.
Well, I'm going to talk about it.
Well,
what?
May I be the one
to stop me?
No.
Okay.
To point out that I don't believe this was properly sort of tested beforehand.
It wasn't beta tested. Is that what you're saying?
It wasn't properly beta tested.
What this? What I'm about to talk about, or what
you're
I
about
did?
To talk about in general.
Okay.
The complexities and the potential has just not been properly beta tested.
You beta tested this and somebody said she would like it?
Okay, so
that's from before.
Somebody said to you this was a good idea?
Nobody told me. In
okay.
fact, you told me this is a bad idea. Yeah, but I just have
But it is really funny. But how?
No, not really.
How many of those stations that you listed off could this potentially eliminate?
All of them. I mean, just being here could do that.
Well, you could tune in next week, but it would be limited to like maybe one or two
old episodes, reruns.
Well, yeah, it would be like no, we could still talk, but the list of the Wickenboro people and stuff.
There's
would
no
be
more
like,
Wiggers. Oh man!
Which maybe there would be like a worldwide protest.
Oh, that'd be something special. Oh, the Wiggers unite!
But I wouldn't count on that.
Okay.
So there we go. Back to whether or not this was properly beta tested.
Definitely not. Nothing ever is on this show. So I tried to play a joke on Mike Peter, and I brought Stan from Open Mic Live.
A joke too.
No, Mike Peter.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah. And I brought Stan from Open Mic Live in on my little prank, and I tried to make it sound like I was offended that Mike had invited me over to his studio And I made it along the lines of like a Holly Weinstein event, and it was funny at first, but I took it a little too far. I misread that he was like, "Stop, it's not funny," but I thought he was joking, and I just took it way too far.
No. You're leaving so much out of
purposely.
this.
Because I haven't beta tested
potentially.
This. What?
Potentially, you were not actually initially talking to Mike Peter.
At one point I thought I was...
So there's so much more to this story.
I may have been duped myself.
Missing. If you're going to go into it, might as well piss off as many people as possible.
No, that's not the point here, Pat. That's not the road I'm trying to go down. What I'm trying to say is that I'm apologizing for my gaffe, but I also want to bring up the very beginning of it because that part was actually really funny. And it started...
First time you haven't apologized for that gaffe.
It started with a parody song that Filbert made, and I sent it to Mike Peter because I thought it was hilarious.
No, this is funny.
Yeah, and Mike thought it was me. Yeah. Without further ado, here's the latest parody song from Filbert on The Kevin Holly Show. Here we go. Wait for it. All right. You liked Tiffany back in the day. You were a Debbie Gibson fan, weren't you, Pat?
Never again. Never again will I be able to listen to Debbie Gibson. We determined that earlier.
These guys are gay! That's what they say when we're together. So we watch what we say. They don't understand, and now we're rubbing just as fast as we can.
If that wasn't a styrofoam cup, if that was like a wine glass, it would freaking explode.
We try to sneak away during the break, and then I put my hand below his waist and realize, oh shit, I'm fucking gay. I'm feeling Stan's bone now. He doesn't seem to mind when I twist it around. I'm feeling Stan's phone now. He's moaning through his teeth and it's an awful sound.
His tooth.
Look at the way.
Jesus.
We gotta hide what we're doing, 'cause you know they'd say can't Spicoli join into, and now we're rubbing just as fast as we can, holding on to one another's gland. We try to sneak away during the break, and then I put my hand below his waist and realize, oh shit, I'm fucking gay. I'm feeling Stan's phone now. He doesn't seem to mind when I twist it around. I'm feeling Stan's phone now. He's moaning through his teeth and it's an awful sound. I'm feeling Stan's phone now. He doesn't seem to mind when I twist it around. I'm feeling Stan's phone now. He's moaning through his teeth and it's an awful sound. Twist it, Kevin. Get it. Yeah, that's good. Oh!
Wow.
I would just like to point out that the singer there, although we'll go into that in a moment, into the response to this, but the singer is actually a married professional with children. A married, highly paid, highly intelligent professional with children.
Yes.
So when you listen to that and you then add that picture to it, I think it adds an even greater degree of humor and concern.
Insanity. You know what I mean?
Humor. Well, that would be the concern part.
Yeah, like he needs to get some at home, I think, because he's going rogue, man. You know what I mean?
I don't know.
So I sent that to Mike
Beautiful,
Peter,
though. That was funny.
And he said,
Bravo.
Kevin, you are brilliant, but you really need singing lessons.
But you need singing lessons.
And I said, that's all Filbert. We bounced ideas off of each other laughing during a cigar walk the last couple of weeks, and he teased me with that. And then tonight he played it, and that's why I have it, And
and by the way, that's sort of where this started.
Going a little sour.
Kevin, you are brilliant. Was that actually by Mike Peter?
Yeah, it was a compliment from Mike Peter.
But so he was writing that.
Yeah,
and it
I
wasn't
believe
potentially
so.
somebody else.
I don't know, but I'm thinking
that
probably
adds
Mike.
Humor.
Yeah, that seems like I thought that I was getting duped right off the rip.
That adds
like right
a Three Stooges like thump yourself in the head type of humor to this.
So we went back and forth, and it got a little bit weird. And I was like, I think you're out of line by inviting me over. Like you're using your power at the IRN to Holly Weinstein me. If I don't come over, you're gonna remove me from my slot on the IRN. And I was just being funny. So then I texted.
Was being funny.
Yeah, and then it was just innocent funny. So I screenshot the little bit of conversation and sent it over to Stan as a joke without telling Mike. And I said, Stan, text Mike on his phone and tell him I'm upset that I just got Harvey Weinstein and make it like I'm really upset, and we'll lead him around and it'll be funny. We'll go back and forth or whatever. And we started doing that, and it just went completely awry, and it did not. It turned not funny anymore. And Mike was like, "Stop texting me."
There any?
So I apologize.
Can I sit back from 30,000 feet here?
Okay.
And ask, was there any predictability to the outcome based on your actions and those of Stanley?
I thought we were all on the same page, just having fun, and it turned out I was actually pissing Mike off, and I sincerely apologize.
So you're saying you didn't beta test that
I
one
did
either?
Not beta test that at all.
You beta tested this, and somebody said she would like it?
Nope. So I had to.
You better keep your finger close to that button tonight.
So
all future episodes, I'm sure.
I relied on Stan. He's like, I'll call him and I'll try to explain. And then the next day, I reached out. And, I didn't rely on him, but I was thankful for him. And then I reached out the next day.
How many times has a sentence started like that didn't end up poorly?
Actually, Stan's very reliable.
No, I'm joking.
I know.
He is.
Except for when it comes to brushing his teeth.
I hear.
Yeah, that as well. He does lay the cable, if you know what I'm saying.
Cable dog, D-O-double-G.
D-O-D-A-W-G. How about that?
C-A-B-B-L-E-D-O-double-G.
Cabled
dog.
Cabled dog. We need to tie his ass up. Crazy dog. Yeah. He's out there just humping things like camo. You know?
That's a great idea for like a adult cartoon.
Yeah, let's make an adult cartoon. That sounds like a really good productive thing that we could do.
Cable Dog and his partner Camel Toe.
Wow. I don't know if that's a good idea.
Cable Dog and Camel Toe.
Bad things
can be
happen.
Superheroes.
Well, I mean, are they both males?
No.
Okay.
Clearly, Camel Toe is a female. Hey, I got Kevin.
Yeah, you got me there. I'll give it to you. Hold on. I got
funny man laugh.
Okay, here we go. Welcome back, Pat. Woo! Oh, man. Welcome back to the show. Pat shit crazy.
Ladies and gentlemen of the Dump Tower, tenants, renters, customers, guests, everyone alike, welcome back. Pat shit crazy to the Kevin Holly Show. Welcome back, Pat. Woo!
Dragging that out. Playing you like a fiddle.
Rob Haas in the chat room. What's up, Trucker Rob?
Oh, you, Trucker Rob.
Jinx, Pat, you just jinxed me, man.
What did I do? I'm sorry, Kevin.
We both said something at the same time, I think.
My apologies.
How many B's are in Rob?
If you want to understand the relationship Kevin and I have here, play back the video of Kim Jong-un with his getting off the train yesterday, and his little assistant was like running behind him late. See, that's me. Kevin's like,
welcome on
Kim
the train.
Jong-un.
Train's leaving.
And I'm the little assistant going, holy shit. He's going to kill me if I'm not. So, yeah.
I don't know about all that.
I think that's a great description of it.
That makes sense, but I'm certainly not pulling that audio up right now.
Well, when we make the movie, we'll go with that.
What movie are we making, Pat? That's ridiculous. I'm not making a movie with you. Stop asking. Stop looking at my dick.
It's more of a love story.
I love stories, Pat, but I don't think you and I are on that level.
It's got a happy ending.
Oh, I don't know how happy that is. Here's what'll happen.
People walking around all over America with flames coming out of their butthole. And everyone who takes it up the rear, everyone who has a penis injected in his butthole, when that penis comes out, the flame will start burning. Because ain't nobody going to stick no penis in that flame. That flame will be an eternal flame coming out of the butthole of every shot of that.
Did you see the flame coming out of AOC's
flame
butthole?
coming out of your butt. That man pulls that penis out of you.
Picture.
A flame is going to come out, and nobody will ever stick a penis in your butthole again.
Jesus, dude. Listen, Pat, that's not the kind of movie I want to make.
Oh, that's family. You got harmonica in this.
Oh, could you imagine if he put a harmonica up your butt? Like Mike Tyree should do that over at Open Mic Live. Put the harmonica up your butt and then fart and play tunes. That's talent.
Well, it would be talent if your butt was flaming while you were playing tunes.
It'll flame after.
A flaming butthole. A flaming harmonic butthole.
Oh, I like, I mean, I kind of like that.
Oh, band name, Flaming Harmonic Buttholes.
I would not be in that band.
The Slingshot Robots, if they ever decide to change their name, are the only ones that are allowed to use that free of charge. But I love the Slingshot Robot name. Stick with that. But if you decide you need to go with something else, the Flaming Harmonic Buttholes, I think, would be awesome.
Did you just patent that, Pat?
I patented it. I paedophiled it.
Pat's middle name is Oscar.
We didn't change the number.
No, but I said it, right, though.
Well, what good is that next week? That could create all sorts of problems.
Yeah. Sure. I had no idea what you just said.
Well, are you going to go fix it?
Nope. Negatory, good buddy.
Do you mind if I do?
I don't care what you do, as long as within reason that, you know.
I'm just going to go fix the number from 170 to 171.
Why? Nobody else is going to look at it but us.
But
are you that OCD? Are you that AOC?
I'm that AOC. Yeah? I am down with AOC.
AOC
I am.
Nuts. AOC these nuts.
I'm going to fix that. Do we have a green marker somewhere around here?
Yeah, right here, dude. I got a Caucasian marker.
Can you come hold the microphone?
No, here, just swing that one around there.
When I'm over here.
No, I'll just take over the show, Pat. No big deal. Yeah, just go ahead and fix that. Appreciate that. So, welcome everybody to the Kevin Holly Show, and in the second segment tonight, we're going to be playing the No Trumps game. That's KNOW, the No Trumps game. How well do you know Trump? We're going to be playing where we will talk a quote, tell a quote, and it's either Donald Trump or somebody else, a celebrity usually, and you will have to decide if it's Trump or somebody else, said celebrity, and winner gets a swag pack. Pat, what do you got for swag packs tonight, Pat?
We can do the little tkhs neckband.
Nobody wants your sweaty neckerchief.
Swag neckband.
Sweaty neckerchief is a great name for a band.
Swaggy neckerchief.
Sweaty neckerchief.
So it's your sweat collected over months.
Yeah.
So you get the real show effect. I'm out. Beyond that, I'm at a loss. But I did fix that. But I did make it in blue instead of green.
Yeah, Nitwit's in the chat room, and he says that he's 55 out of 55 in the No Trump game, but he might miss the game tonight.
Yeah, Nitwit doesn't get swag for doing it. He should be like...
He should give the swag.
He should be not allowed to win these because he is either psychic or one of those savants.
What kind of savant?
You know, the kind that you don't allow into gambling casinos and such. You know, like Rain Man.
Oh, yeah.
So Nitwit could be Rain Man.
We should call him.
I think Nitwit spells Rain Man
backwards, upside down and backwards. Yeah.
You might want to check that later.
Namtu.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a tie.
Yeah. I don't claim to be a Rain Man.
No, but you kind of are.
Mm-hmm. I'm just missing the savant part.
And the rain.
I've got the idiot part down.
Yeah.
I'm just missing the savant part.
Well, but the rain part, you avoid rain. So you can't possibly be Rain Man if you avoid the rain.
Yes. But I could identify as other than a man. I could as perhaps a goat.
Ooh, a goat.
Rain goat. There we go. Word. There you go.
Every time you're talking, I'll just talk over you like that.
And you don't.
What? I don't want
every day, every time. Anyway.
What do I do?
Talk over me like a sheep.
Oh no!
I don't like goat.
I let you talk.
That's a goat.
No, if you would stop talking, you would hear me letting you talk. That's how this works. You stop talking, and then I let you talk.
I will stop talking.
Stop talking. I'm sorry, sir. Please stop aiming that weapon at me. It's not a gun. Anyway, so whoa.
Do we have an update on the 911 call from last week?
Yeah, nothing. I searched the mugshots and I didn't see anybody arrested in New Purchase for that.
With the well, they were hauling him off when we walked down there after the show. They hauled him off in the car. Maybe this is Pasco. Maybe they just disappeared his ass.
I don't know. Maybe he ghosted
fed him to the gators.
He ghosted like James Brown, man. He's like, ha, good, I'm gone.
They'll feed you to the gators out by Moon Lake.
Yeah, there's gators everywhere.
Well, they would. 30 years ago, 40 years ago, Pasco County, there were a lot of unsolved mysteries that will remain unsolved out here. That's guaranteed. That is a well-known thing. Like I need more people trying to kill me, so we'll just change that.
We had this discussion earlier in the week. Pat came over and we were talking, and I've realized that I've got 3 different situations where I could be murdered. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's not good, Pat. I have, oh wow, forget that talk. I'm looking in the chat room and Rob Haas is talking about. He was saying like that he missed saying goodnight to his kids tonight. He was driving his truck, and then he was like, "I'm a bad dad," and we're like, "You're not a bad dad." And then he says, "Sorry, guys, I don't mean to be a downer. You're not." And then I said, "Pat needs downers." Actually, Pat has downs. And Stan says, "I'll go down on Pat." Wow. If you play your cards right, Pat.
Robert.
Yo, Spicoli's in the chat room. What's up, man?
Let me speak to Robert here for a moment.
Oh, please,
if I may. Robert, we often all struggle as fathers.
Mm-hmm.
So don't be too hard on yourself.
Or go down on yourself. Or be down on... Yeah.
Yes.
No, don't do that. No. I agree with you, Pat. You know, it's not easy being a father. It's a challenge.
No.
And it takes a real man to be a dad, you know? Yeah. Like they said in the movie...
well, no, I've worked pretty hard at fucking it up.
Yeah, yeah.
So
I don't really work hard at it. It just happens.
At all. I spent 7 years overseas. That took a lot of effort. To screw up as a father.
Great job, Pat. Yeah. Good on you.
Yeah.
Now, you're a patriot, and you've explained to your children that that's why Daddy went overseas, to serve his country and to be a stand-up man.
No matter who you are, no matter what you try, right? As long as you're a good person, which I believe Rob is, you're going to make mistakes. But your kids will probably turn out all right, in spite of us. Possibly even in spite of us.
Oh, I mean, I like to think that
they'll end up in prison, like probably most of Kevin's kids.
What? No, my kids are perfect angels.
I'm just.
Why are you talking about my kids, Pat?
Well, isn't the one child like the one that says like
don't?
Yeah, exactly.
No.
So
negative.
I mean,
no.
So yeah.
No, my kids are perfect angels, Pat.
Okay.
One of them really hates you, but
they
I don't want you to talk
me
about that.
more than their dad. Right. So let's not even go there.
All right.
I can't blame them, but they have a pretty good dad also.
What about my chihuahuas? How are
those
my parenting skills with those?
Those little rats from Satan, Satan's rats. If there is and there is, we know that there's a God, and then there's the Antichrist. Mm-hmm. And these little Mexican Satan devil dogs, they're just Satan's dogs.
Those are not my dogs, Pat.
No, they are clearly your dogs, Satan.
Those are not my dogs. Those are dogs that are sent from heaven. Those are angels. They are perfect dogs.
they glow and smell of sulfur.
Just because all dogs hate you does not make those dogs my dogs, Pat.
No, these dogs, literally, they're bad. They're Satan's dogs. They have fire coming from them. And Kevin threw me into them like freaking, like the lions.
That was fantastic.
Like the Romans or whatever, did to
the Colosseum.
The Colosseum with the lions. Kevin freaking shoved me into his kitchen while those little freaking Satan rats were chomping at my feet.
Your Bergie boots, man. Bergie's trying to escape the kitchen.
I was trying to escape.
I shoulder checked him. Get back in there!
I was escaping. I was running from a Bergie bit.
Spicoli says I sound like Kylo Ren. I mean, Satan sounds like Kylo Ren. Yeah, that's weird. I hope Kylo Ren calls the show. That'd be great. Oh, wait.
Or Satan.
Out.
If Satan wants to call in, Satan can call in. God can call in too. Oh shit! I'll take it.
Kevin Holly Show, you are live.
I'm a bit concerned.
Oh fuck! Kevin Holly Show, you are live. Hello.
Hello.
Wait. Oh wait, no, there's a connection. Hello, Kevin Holly Show, you're live.
Sounds long distance.
Those are not my dogs. And Pat's gay.
Oh wow, man, prank caller. We'll just hang up on him.
Oh my god! Did we just get prank called by Satan?
I think we did. Hey, new things happen. Nude things happen on the Kevin Holly Show every week, Pat. Oh, this show is starting off very slowly, Pat. Very slowly. I'm not happy about this, man. I'm like James Brown. Usually, I'm like, yeah, ha, huh, I feel good. But right now, I don't feel good.
Might I suggest adjusting your time-space perception?
Perception?
Yes.
I have no perception.
Your time-space perception of reality, just adjust that. You appear to be a minute or two probably slow.
Hey, speaking of bad husbands and whatnot, do you know that James Brown allegedly beat his wife with a lead pipe in 1988?
I doubt you even need to do allegedly from there. And certainly if he wanted to sue you for not putting allegedly in there, good luck to him with deep pockets, right?
Yeah.
So, you can throw that in there optionally, but I think he was pretty. Yeah,
I have the audio.
He was a violent.
I don't think he was. I think he just wants to dance, Pat. That's all he wants to do is get down.
I think he's a bit nuts. He's nuts with style.
Haas says the bitch deserved it. Wow, Rob. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah. Oh man.
Rob is feeling conflicted today.
I believe so. But here, for Rob, this is for you. It could be worse. It could be a lot worse. Here's James Brown, 1988, in an interview.
I'm sure your kids will turn out just fine, Rob.
On CNN. Here we go.
It resulted, as a matter of fact, in Brown assaulting his wife with a lead pipe and firing a gun at a car that she was in. These are charges that Brown denies. He was released yesterday on $15,000 bond. He joins us from Atlanta to discuss the charges, and we welcome you, James Brown. How did all of this trouble begin?
Living in America.
What?
There's nothing wrong.
Nothing wrong at all. You're not in any difficulty, but you're out on bond.
No, I'm not.
Have all the charges been dropped?
Yeah, I'm out on love.
Out on love.
Are you out on love or out of love? Which is it?
Out on love. Alone from night to night, you find me.
Now, James, this isn't the first time you and your wife have had a problem. Are the two of you going to be able to work this out?
Let's talk about some music.
You want to talk about music, and you don't want to talk about what happened.
Yeah,
no,
big heart.
Well, let's talk about your tour. When are you leaving?
This guy.
We're leaving tomorrow.
And where are you going?
Rio de Janeiro and Sao Paulo, Brazil.
Now, your fans will have read all about this, James. Aren't you concerned about that?
No, Dankeschön. I'm concerned because there's nothing wrong.
And what are you going to say to your fans when they ask you some questions about it?
I'm going to say I feel good.
He looks high, too. He looks a little high.
It's a man's world.
It's a man's world.
Well, that's the second time we've heard that in 2 days. That's very interesting. Now, don't leave us, James. You stay right there.
I'm not going to leave out.
We have to talk about. Well, tell us a little bit about what you're going to be doing on this tour.
What'd you say?
What are you going to be doing on this tour?
I'm going to be doing Papa's Got a Brand New Bag, Living in America, Sex Machine, Get Up Off of That Thing. I feel good. jam.
Now, I understand that you have already... James, I have to ask you one serious question here. I understand you already have started divorce proceedings. Does that mean that you're now eligible?
Yes, I'm eligible. I'm singing. I want to mingle.
You want to mingle?
Yeah.
Now, the women love you when you get out there. Why do you think that is?
What'd you say?
The women love you when you get out there.
Why is that, ladies?
Well, I'm asking you.
Huh?
Look at
I look good.
Is that just
You
smell good. I feel good.
And you sing good.
And make love good.
Oh. Well, there we are. We don't have to ask anybody else. We got that from the source. There you are. Now, you're involved in publishing a gospel magazine. Tell us a little bit about it.
Oh, dude. It's like, the guy's so messed up right there. But Haas, it could be worse. That's all I'm saying. You could be James Brown.
Let's hear.
All right, we'll play
how
it.
much worse this could
Second Coming. It's
It's the second coming.
Out of Augusta, Georgia, the anchor. Joseph P. Young is the editor, and James Brown is one of the advisors. And we're doing a fantastic job. The Second Coming. It features on this week. I think we have the Pope and I believe the Williams brothers. Mm-hmm. And next week we're gonna have Reverend Al Sharpton, I think, on the cover.
Come on,
and
James.
we'll be doing a lot of good things, and hopefully we'll get Brother Ted Turner on the cover.
He was having the Pope on
Ted, where you at?
James, we want to thank you for being with us today
Wait
and
a
giving
minute,
us an
I just got
opportunity.
here.
Oh, is there something more you want to say that we haven't
I want
covered?
to say a lot of things.
Okay, go ahead.
I love America. I love everybody.
Well,
I feel good.
It sounds to me as though you're not troubled by any of this at all.
This is a man's world.
Thanks for reminding us of that. Every once in a while, we forget.
Get up.
She's
James,
such
good luck
a
on your
hardcore reporter.
Thanks for being with us. I guess we're going to hear lots more.
Hasta luego.
Hasta luego.
Oh, man.
She was a really hardcore reporter getting at the bottom of his criminal charges.
Yeah, absolutely. She's like, so what's going on with your tour? What are you going to do? And he's like, Papa's got a brand new bag. Get up.
Yeah.
Get down.
How do you
Feel
follow that up with a question?
Living in America.
Exactly.
He just named random song titles, man.
Can you see him? Can you imagine when he did actually go in front of a jury?
I don't think he did.
He's
out on love.
Let's just pretend that. Let's pretend that for a moment that like I'm the prosecuting attorney, and you are James Brown.
Okay.
And you're sitting up on the stand, and we've just.
Papa's got a brand new bag.
You just put your hand on the Bible and sworn to God. That you're going to tell the truth.
Yeah.
And then I say, did you beat the shit out of your wife, Mr. Brown? And
I said no, I did not.
And you answer how?
The charges are dropped. I feel good. Living in America, it's a man's world.
Judge, I ask that you please strike that last whole part out after no from the tell the jury that they're that they're not allowed to keep that, and please get the jury to sit down because they cannot stand up, spin around every time he sings.
I don't know why. How about jury? Where you at, jury? Trying to get Ted Turner in on this. Ted, where you at? I feel good.
And Mr. Brown, how did you get the Pope here today in your defense? You're here for battering the shit out of a woman, yet the Pope is here.
No, that did not happen. I feel good.
I feel good.
I tell you what, jury, get on up.
You think the Pope thinks it's a man's world?
It's a man's world. Yeah, ladies, where you at?
So I don't know what he's gonna do, but
that's what happened to the reporter. She's like,
is he still alive?
I don't know.
Maybe,
I hope so.
I'm not making fun of a dead guy. Maybe Google it or something.
Dying in America.
Nitwit, is James Brown still alive?
Nitwit's busy. It's just you, me, your balls.
I don't go on the internet because of the shadow net's going to get me.
Oh. I hope it does. not get you.
Yeah, no.
All right.
I got to be careful.
I do feel good though.
That's why I used blue instead of green. If
It's
I went
a
with all
calming color.
Well, if I went with all green using the existing color, then you might be able to use that to help key in on my psychological profile.
Yeah, rainbow colors. Sure.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So I use rainbow colors and confuse the hell out of them.
Why not? I would appreciate it if you did. I'm just saying, Pat.
You're welcome.
Thank you. So, that being said,
I don't know if you say thank you when I say you're welcome.
I don't know either. But what I do know is I've got this loaded up for you, Pat.
Nobody rides for free. Can he borrow 20, please? At the pump. Come on,
Bergie!
You can ride if you like, but please don't touch his bike. He's a grump. He'll wear a MAGA hat, but he won't wear assless chaps. He's not a chump. Won't meet you for lunch, but he'll ride or die for Trump. Bergie don't ride like that anymore. Bergie just don't ride like that anymore.
He's getting better at holding a note.
Oh, he holds other things.
Yeah.
In his mouth. It's great.
Yeah. It's working.
It's working.
I must be getting a lot of practice.
Oh, Papa's got a brand new... Filbert's got a brand new bag. It feels good.
Yeah.
Anyway, I love that song. I mean, that's so just for you, Pat. You should be honored. You know what I mean? Says Stan Deo, because if he opens his mouth when he says it, it goes... What? Stop looking at my dick, Pat! Sorry.
Filbert seems to have a very something, like an unhealthy attraction to Stanley.
He loves Stan, actually. He talks about him all the time.
And I'm just agreeing with you, but actually kicking it up a couple creepy notches.
Filbert's got a saggy bag.
Well, it's just, he's constantly basically talking about raping Stan in every song he does. At what point?
Yeah.
I mean, that one he just did with me was like... The first one in 50 that wasn't about raping Stan in some way or another. Stanley, Me Too.
Yeah.
So I'm just saying, you've known him for a couple of years longer than I have. Maybe.
Yeah.
Driving down the street, Uber people that he needs. Fully loaded Nissan. That shit crazy.
I play guitar on that. So, Pat, I agree with you that 90% of Filbert's parody songs are like closet metro type songs. You know what I mean? Or blatantly openly gay.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
There's no closet there.
There's no closet at all?
No, we're talking fucking like a billboard on the space shuttle.
Oh.
He's advertising this to other planets. There's no closet here.
You know what? I believe this to be true, Pat. I really do. And to solidify my theory and your theory, I think I have something here. Let me see here.
I don't mind. I'm concerned for Stanley a bit. But Stan would probably enjoy it. So.
Here's a song that PJ made.
I think Stan likes getting slapped around a bit. He's in that.
You think so?
Stuff. Yeah.
Here, let's go to cut one here. What is this? Welcome to recommended settings. Are you serious? All right, here we go, Pat. This is Filbert.
Let's go!
Yeah, I'm bouncing my head. Fuck you.
I played the guitar on this.
You play the mouth flute pretty well.
Does his oxygen tank leak? Pops is rolling up here and he's ready to take his seat. He's got his chair all oiled up. Jay dialed that shit in. It's go time on Wednesday night. The lights are off, it's dim. Nobody could ever ask for co-hosts like these two. Stan Deo wishes he had one of them, and Spicoli does too. Pops is old, but his memory is still stone cold. It's time for the Kevin Holly Show. Time for the Kevin Holly Show. Pops is old, but his memory is still stone cold. It's time for the Kevin Holly Show.
Yeah.
Time for the Kevin Holly Show.
Oh, come on, Pat. Whoa, break it down.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
Kevin.
It's not over.
2, 3, 4.
Oh, jeez, man.
Nice.
All right. Wow. Guess that wasn't gay at all.
No, there was some true homo stuff in there. The whole
I don't
thing,
think so.
The whole concept, yeah.
Pops is old. How old? I love that, dude. That was a really good tribute song.
I know. But imagine with the previous Stan song that he had, right? Imagine, because he writes all these things down, right?
Yeah.
So imagine his wife stumbling upon the draft, the early draft of that, and thinking that it was like a note to Stan.
Yeah, weird.
That's a funny scenario that I like to think about.
We should mock that
having happen.
Yeah, and then we'll all get fired. That's great. Yeah, good idea. All right, we'll be right back with the second segment of the Kevin Holly Show.
Oh, no, we're done already?
Yeah, we're ready. We'll be right back. Here comes a
my
fantastic
God.
break. Enjoy the break. This is a break that's 40 weeks old. I picked it for tonight. It's fantastic. I love it.
We're going to be gone for 40 weeks?
No, but I actually have no idea what's on this break.
Okay.
But I'm sure it's going to be great.
We're doing a Moses thing.
Okay, cool. I'll part the Red Sea, if you know what I'm saying. You know what I mean?
40 days,
Yeah.
20 minutes.
Oh, no,
Not
okay.
even.
Yeah, probably. Yeah. I've already done it twice.
You are listening to the Kevin Holly Show. The Kevin Holly Show. The Kevin Holly Show.
Hey, Beavis. Yeah. What do you want? I was listening to a show today. Yeah. It was called the Kevin Holly Show. It was pretty cool and stuff. They were talking about naked chicks and things. That's pretty cool. Yeah. So that's pretty cool. Hey, Beavis, you should listen. What do you listen to it on? You listen to it on the radio, dumbass. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah. Get it on the radio. Radio. Shut up, dillweed. Listen to the Kevin Holly Show and just shut up. All right?
Show me how you do that trick. The one that makes me scream, she said. The one that makes me laugh, she said. And threw her arms around my neck. Show me how you do it, and I'll promise that I'll run away with you. I'll run away with you. Spinning on that dizzy edge, I kissed her face and kissed her neck. I dreamed of all like heaven.
If you have an erection that lasts more than 4 hours, get medical help right away. Or call Homeless Chuck. Homeless Chuck will take care of that erection within minutes.
I never wanted to be president because it's nothing but an ego trip, yeah. I didn't want your education because it's nothing but a pile of shit. You bore me to death, so shut up for God's sake. Stop reading me the riot act while my brains are still intact. You say it's raining, but you're pissing down my back, so stop reading me the riot act. I couldn't listen to what you said. What's going on with things wearing thin when you sex, you drugs, and you validate. It's just spit I wipe off my chin. I'd rather go nowhere than not nowhere. Stop reading me the riot act when my brains are still intact. You say it's raining, but you're pissing down my back, so stop reading me the riot act.
But I did not shoot the little boy. I shot Harambe, but I did not shoot the little boy. Harambe come to Cincinnati Zoo to live his life out on display. That little boy was found not guilty for the killing of Harambe. For the killing of Harambe. But I say, shot Harambe, but I swear it was for self-defense. Shot Harambe, 'cause a little boy climbed over the fence. That's where I gotta stop. Because that's where... Wait. Because...
Driving down the street, Ubering people that he meets. Fully loaded Nissan Leaf. That shit crazy.
Please don't you fuck my goat. Don't fuck my goat, 'cause I don't want my goat to be fucking anyhow. Please, don't you fuck my goat, no. 'Cause I don't want my goat to be fucking now.
It's the Kevin Holly Show on the IRN Internet Radio Network.
Here's a little show I hate. It sounds like the host likes to masturbate, so don't hoppy. Be Holly. In Hoppy Hour there is some trouble, and when you listen you make it double. Don't hoppy. Be Holly. Hoppy, be Holly now. Don't hoppy. Be Holly. Don't hoppy, be Holly. Be Holly. Don't hoppy, be Holly now. Ain't got no brains inside his head. Somebody came and took his meds. Don't hoppy. Be Holly. Dumb Tower Studio rent is late. Hoppy still sits and masturbates. Don't hoppy.
Be Holly. Look at me, I'm Holly. Be Holly. Here, I give you my phone number. Call me. Call the number. Call Holly. I'll make you Holly. Don't Hoppy. Be Holly. Don't Hoppy. Be Holly. Tain't shit podcast ain't got no style. Happy hour don't make me smile. So don't Hoppy. Be Holly. 'Cause happy hour will make you frown. His size 18 shoes belong on a clown. Don't Hoppy. Be Holly. Don't Hoppy. Be Holly. Don't Hoppy. Be Holly now. Don't Hoppy, bro. Be Holly, bro. Don't Hoppy. Be Holly now. So here's a song that I wrote. Hoppy air so thin it makes him choke. Like good Holly's hobbits. Don't Hoppy. Be Holly. Be Holly. Holly hour. Holly hour. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for
comedy that didn't make the show.
Oh, yeah.
And I found a double beer dildo there.
Holly Show will be back after these messages.
Life sucks, then you die, and your soul gets sucked into the sky. Birds sing, I wonder why. You eat a bowl of cereal and sigh. You're late for your class. You're walking the halls without a pass. Big deal. Big deal. Time flies, time crawls. You're a prisoner trapped between its claws. Life sucks sometimes. You gotta learn to live between the lines. Your feet are on the ground, but the world keeps spinning you around. Big deal. Big deal. Big deal. Don't be worried, don't be down. I'll be your stupid happy clown. Keep your chin up in the air. Shake your body like you just don't care. Birds sing, babies cry. Life sucks and then you die. Big deal. Big deal. Big deal.
radio person is the whole problem. Are we going to allow this guy to be heard by anyone who can turn a dial?
He's got a pirate radio station. Nobody knows who he is.
You out there? You listening?
I can blow.
Oh, you ready to blow?
Yeah, I'm ready to blow.
Well, I'm a mushroom cloud laying motherfucker.
Welcome back, everybody, to the Kevin Holly Show, second segment. We are live in the studio. I got Pat Berge in the house. What's up, Pat?
Hello, everybody.
Oh, man. I love when Pat's here.
Can I take a moment to say hello to President Trump, who's in Vietnam right now? It would be about 9:22 in the morning. Trump train.
Hi.
Trump. Are we broadcasting in Vietnam?
Absolutely. In fact, Pat, it's funny you say that. We actually do have quite a reach in Vietnam. If you look at, I'm not kidding. If you look at the analytics, we do have like a 2.9% listening ratio of listeners, and it's from Vietnam. And that's based just off our dump site on Spreaker. And I've got friends on social media from Vietnam that listen to the show. It's fantastic, man. It's all Niggins. How do you say that? Are we allowed to say that?
Venetians.
Okay.
Like the blinds.
Yeah.
They make the blinds.
Yeah. They're not blind, though. They love the show.
No, they're not blind.
Not at all. No. Oh, yeah. Is that a straw?
Aliens.
Man, so we're going to get right into something. And it's, oh, yeah. See, I just love this, man. I want to play it out loud. Come on, man. Listen to that. The Beastie Boys, man. Come on.
I need a Dramamine.
Oh, yeah. Little, check your head. Little Paul's Boutique. Little Beastie Boys, baby. I don't care who you are. Gotta love them Beastie Boys, man. Oh, yeah.
You, flock of seagulls. You know why we're here?
I know why I'm here.
Did that have that little Mark Wahlberg? Marky Mark?
Oh, the Good Vibrations? Good Vibrations!
Was that,
it's that sweet sensation!
No, I'm thinking new Kids on the Block. I'm sorry.
Yeah. No, Nude Kids on the Block, Pat, really?
No.
That's disgusting. You sicko.
Kevin.
Is your favorite boy band No Erection?
No Erection. Or New Erection.
Okay. All right. I'm sorry. I'm bringing the show down, Pat. But I do have something really cool that I think
we do have a game later called No Erection.
It's not a game. It's real. Now, we're going to have a lot of fun. We'll probably push the No Trump games to the third hour. The third segment, I should say. Yeah.
That would be awesome.
Because for the second segment, I want to get into Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez.
I think most of your listeners have already taken their nighttime meds.
I hope so, yeah. They're Ambien.
Will they be able to make it to the third hour?
Of course, yeah. Absolutely. I mean,
I'm thinking Halcyon, but okay.
Okay, yeah.
I
like that.
Something a little more for psychotic type.
If you must, yeah. Are we getting a call right now? No. Okay, cool. Call the show, 727-237-6010.
Actually, could be your
Call
mom.
the Kevin Holly
Show. To the show.
Yeah, I know. My mom does listen.
Hi, Mrs. Holly.
Hi, Mom.
Hi, Mr. Holly.
Hi, Dad. And Pat. So, check it out. Alexandria.
Any relation to Buddy?
My dog's name was Buddy Holly.
Your dogs are fucking from Satan from hell.
They are not Satan's dogs, Pat. They're not.
They are.
No, they're not.
But are you related in any way
to Satan? No.
When our DNA test comes back, are you related in any way to Buddy Holly?
No. Hello, Kevin Holly Show. You're live.
This is Satan. Those dogs are not my dogs.
But is Kevin Holly related to Buddy Holly?
Kevin Holly is not related to Buddy Holly.
And I'm supposed to trust Satan. Thanks for telling me the answer.
You're welcome.
So, Shots for Bots, everybody. That was Slingshot Robot played during the break. Very, very cool band that will be playing here locally in Pasco County, Hernando County. And there's so many events. Check out Slingshot Robot on social media. All you gotta do is just type in Slingshot Robot. That's it. That's all you gotta do. My man Doug Bailey, my man Al Picasio. We got Edward Rogers. We've got Harold Rule. Man, what an awesome band. Taz, Ed Garner. They have another bass player that I saw on a video that I'm not familiar with the guy. I don't know. I want to play bass in Slingshot Robot, dude. I think if I practice and learn their songs, I could potentially be in Slingshot Robot. Now, wouldn't that be cool, Pat?
You could be one of the bots.
I could be a bot. I could totally be a bot, dude. You could make a profile for me, several profiles for me.
You could do Slingshot Robot and the bots.
And the bots, like a cover band, and all I do is cover Slingshot Robot songs.
Mm-hmm.
Give me my guitar.
A whole bunch of Kevins.
Please, just reach behind you. I need my guitar, please. It's my guitar. Do you see it? Do you see it? There it is. It's right there. To your left. No. The guitar. That's not a guitar. That's a coffee maker. Thank you, guitar. Pat, thank you. I appreciate that. I want to say that Tyler Luce from Murder the Crow tuned my guitar for me, but I might be wrong. But here,
you wrote on it.
Yeah, I've got autographs from Vic Lima, from Sunshine and Bullets, from Luke McDermott, stand-up comedian. Oh, there's only 5 strings on this guitar.
Do I get to autograph it?
All right, here we go, Pat. This is for you. This is a song that that my brother wrote, and it's called "My Roadkill Collecting Love." And here we go. Oh, it's so out of tune. I can't do this. It's not going to happen, man. I'm going to go full.
Is this a love song?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Feeling very special.
There you go, Mike Tyree. Suck it.
Oh.
What?
Oh.
What? Yeah. I'll break that. I'll destroy this room.
I should sign that. Probably
you should, Pat.
At some
here.
point. Not now.
Take it back. Take it back.
Am I taking it
back?
Take it back.
Take it over there.
Careful.
And then there's a Sharpie right there if you could autograph my guitar at some point. Thank you.
It can only be signed by someone.
It's my guitar.
Who plays guitar.
Yeah. No. Luke McDermott doesn't play guitar, as far as I know, and he signed it. Just saying. What?
What does Luke McDermott do?
He's a stand-up comedian. Yeah. Good dude. Oh, he feels good.
Yeah, but all I do is sit down.
Yeah, sometimes you stand.
Well, just to move like your guitar.
Thank you.
But other than that, I'm mostly sit-down comedy. I'm a sitcom.
You do comedy based from the Philippines.
I'm a sitcom.
So you do situational comedy.
Shouldn't I get like a little ding-ding for
I'm
the
sure, yeah.
thing?
There you go.
That was
what?
A sheep.
I think it was.
A goat.
Yeah, it was
Depending
a sheep.
on what the joke is.
I don't know. So a lot happened, and there's a woman in Congress who's only 28 years old, and she is acting ridiculous. Pat, we're talking about Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez, AOC.
No relation to the Cortez guy that mutilated and killed all the Aztecs back in 1591.
The conquistador. Yeah.
Although the conqueror, she may be related to them. If that's the case, she's more than prepared to begin restitution to the Aztecs.
Reparations.
Yeah,
I would imagine
restitution,
so.
reparations.
Have you ever met an
Aztec?
Have you ever met an Aztec before, Pat?
I've driven one.
Okay. Okay. I'm speechless.
I think it's a little SUV.
That's twice today. You got me, dude. All right. So this congresswoman has been acting the fool.
She's been sending me letters.
Yeah.
We've been exchanging letters for a few weeks now.
Like love letters?
Yep. They're love. We're planning our future together.
Okay.
Right? And we use a special. We use the little. And she started this, right? So we use the little hostage font in the letters that we send back and forth.
Hostage font, like cut out of magazines.
Yeah.
Like, okay.
But it's the hostage font.
You got to,
because we like to have fun.
You got to be secretive.
But she put out an incredibly a serious warning, right? And I've gone full AOC prepper, and I think everybody, if they had a brain, would join behind me as and dig their prepper tunnels, their prepper caves, and prepare for doomsday, because we've got 12 years.
Yeah,
right.
The world will end.
And make sure it's watertight. Depending on, you got to put a lot of thought into it. But
so wait, what are you
we've
suggesting?
Been going back and forth, putting together sort of a green type of prepper, where we can ride out the global warming holocaust in the next 12 years.
So you're potentially suggesting that there would be an event in 12 years where the world will end.
I'm not suggesting this.
She is.
She is, and all of her scientist friends. Well, play the video.
So, but okay,
warning.
but I just want to be on the same
like
page.
1 minute long, and
I want to be on the same page with you, though, Pat.
She's
what
a
you're suggesting.
woman, and she used to be a bartender. Right.
Okay. Yes. Okay.
So
my favorite kind of bartender is a congressman.
Well, yeah. Right. So.
All right. I'll play it. I'll play it. All right. Here we go.
We can't hear nothing.
What's up with that?
It's the shadow.
Is it really, dude? Why did you send me a dead link, Pat?
It's not a dead link. She's moving around. She's cooking.
It doesn't seem to.
It is.
There's nothing I can do with this, Pat.
Yeah, but it's not playing.
Hold on. Let me see if I can make it bigger. Settings, maybe, Pat.
It's playing right now.
All right. You know what I'll do? I'll
Is your
pull it up
audio
on.
on?
Of course. I just played.
I told you to play it earlier, but Kevin's like, "Nah, I'm not gonna buy it." Nah, I'm not gonna buy it. I said, "Okay, but what if she's wrong on the date by 11 and a half years?"
What was it called again? We Are Dying Now. That's it. All right. I got this, Pat. We got this. Here we go.
She didn't even spell "we are," I think, properly.
All right. Here's the same video.
The person that did that.
Like, I'm sorry to break it to you.
My bad, Pat. The audio was indeed turned down.
There you go.
All right, here we go.
A user error.
AOC warns us about the end of the world. We are dying now. Pat sent this to me. Here we go.
Yeah. On climate. Like, I'm sorry to break it to you. If we do nothing, there is no hope. Period. When it comes to climate in particular, we're actually screwed. There is a global threat to the planet. A global threat. And
it's global.
At this point, we don't even have to prove it. Just walk outside in winter in a lot of places, and it's either way worse than you're used to.
She said at this point, we don't even have to prove it. We don't have to prove it.
It is proof. Have you gone outside today?
Yeah, I did. I went outside.
We were just outside at break.
It was global catastrophe happening.
It rained earlier.
It did rain. Oh my God, she's right.
And it's
global.
It's global.
It rained all over the world.
It's getting chilly.
Yeah. Excuse me.
I hope that mic was on too. It would have been stereo. Because you moved your head over.
Excuse me. Sorry.
It's
raining everywhere.
It's raining and it's freezing
Global.
cold outside.
Yeah, have you been out there?
It's gonna snow.
It's cold.
It's getting ready to snow
Is
outside.
it February?
Does it snow in Florida?
I don't know. Yeah.
That seems like a little crazy.
It will again.
I don't even think 12 years is long enough.
No,
I think
it's
that's
quicker.
I think we're looking at 12 months.
Maybe.
So
12 days.
So we've been putting together. So play
or way warmer than you're used to. Hurricanes, storms, wildfires. We are dying now.
We're dying, Pat.
We're dying.
I was outside. I almost died.
We just had a hurricane
a while ago. Not recently. Yeah, recent.
Well, recently, and then again, I guess we've had
a couple times. There's
year.
A whole shitload of them.
Every year. We've had a hurricane every year.
Every
in the 40
year.
years that I've been down here.
Every single year.
That's a pattern. 40 years it's been building hurricanes.
How many more years can we sustain with hurricanes?
I'm afraid to go outside even for the next break.
I got rained on. Did you get rained on?
Yeah.
I did too.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I thought I was going to die.
I got wet.
There's scientific consensus that the lives of children are going to be very difficult, and it does lead, I think, young people to have a legitimate question. You know, is it okay to still have children? This idea that if we just,
Hey, if you don't want to, after they're born, just murder them.
Now, we should keep practicing.
Why? Okay.
Because you don't want, in case your species starts to run low, you want to make sure you haven't forgotten how to, ride the old bike.
Oh, sure.
And you're going to want to, pass that down to future generations with younger women.
Yeah. Shaking my head.
Just shaking his head.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm all for,
But do you really want to? Because what could happen? Those kids get rained on, Pat. It could snow on them.
I know, but...
And then we're all going to die.
But...
We're all dying.
But if you were down in your AOC prepper cabin and you had a few kids and you ran low on food, you could just eat them.
Eat the kids.
Eat the kids?
Yeah, eat the children first.
It's just a late term abortion.
Yeah, but it's also sustenance.
That's what she's preparing right now. She just got a delivery
rewind it.
From.
She had a delivery. What's she delivering?
From Planned Parenthood.
Oh my God!
What she's cooking in the kitchen. You notice they don't zoom down.
No, she's in her kitchen. Clearly,
she has a diet of
babies,
aborted babies.
Oh man!
Well.
Allegedly.
Yeah, allegedly.
Yeah, but it makes sense. She's clearly stating it right now.
Or she would show you what she's cutting if she wasn't.
Yeah, you're right. Here, let's listen.
So, go on.
Children. This idea that if we just, is it okay to still have children? This idea that if we just, I've been working on this for X amount of years.
Did you hear that? She just popped the little baby's head off. It went,
yeah.
Listen to it.
Actually, I think those are the carrots because you put the carrots with the babies. And some onion.
I've been...
Kevin jumped when she did it. Like that was a baby. Pop goes the weasel.
Idea that if we just, I've been working on this for X amount of years.
That's ridiculous. That woman's evil. She's cooking a baby right now with carrots.
Well, when it comes time, when the world is about to end, you're going to get hungry. So, just grow your own food.
Yeah,
you just harvest.
Grow your own children and eat them.
Yeah.
All right, let's see what she had to say.
When she lactates, you can make cereal and cream for your coffee.
Is it okay to still have children? This
the
idea that
ending,
we just,
dude. You're going to be under.
I've been working on this for X amount of years.
For 100 years.
Potentially. Yeah, underground.
Well, not if you eat all your kids.
You just keep making
You're going to run out after
you
once
just have
you
to
die.
just incest. You have to,
Once you die, you're going to, you're not going to be
It's like chihuahuas.
On.
You just keep having babies with the babies.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. I think it's gross.
Maybe you should pack some more
tuna.
Dehydrated
cans of tuna.
Some more.
Tuna lasts like a decade, man.
But we'll work on it.
Peanut butter.
Did you see the picture of AOC where the guy's holding her up and they light a fart and she's blowing that fart out her butt?
Yeah, I did. That? Yeah.
Well, I was the one taking the picture. We were actually testing for different types of greenhouse gases to run the prepper thing. So we're actually going to power our cell phones off of AOC's farts.
Oh, just get one cow.
Well, I guess we did.
Wow, Pat. Wow. Whoa,
I get a button there for that one. Thank you.
Yeah, sure. There we go.
It's like not good enough. Like we need a universal sense of urgency. And people are trying to introduce.
Oh, she just chopped off a baby's arm. Oh, she's working the knife on a cutting board right now, man. This is disgusting.
She doesn't even flinch.
She's crazy.
Proposals that are frankly going to kill us. A lack of urgency is going to kill us.
Yeah.
We're going to die, Pat.
So, but if you join us, we have a plan.
Yeah, underground bunker, green.
You laugh at her now. But, she killed all the Aztecs. Her grandparents did. So you got to say maybe you should listen to her.
Okay.
The Aztecs didn't, and look what it happened to them.
So we should listen to her so we don't get murdered.
Oh, yeah. They just, those Cortezes just went through and wiped them all out.
Yeah.
Chopped their heads off. And
clearly, she's chopping a baby.
Enslaved them.
Listen to this right here at 105.
Everything she's accused my ass of doing.
You heard her. You heard her pop the baby's head.
Hint, hint.
And then she chopped it up like she's quartering a chicken.
Well,
Listen.
yeah. Well, you know, you got to do the baby carrots.
Yeah.
A universal sense of urgency.
Universal.
And people are trying to like introduce watered down proposals that are frankly going to kill us. A lack of urgency is going to kill us.
I don't want to die, Pat.
Kevin, Universal includes
us.
Newport Richie.
Yeah.
Right? It includes this whole area
How do we stop
around
the
it.
rain, Pat? We got to stop the rain, man.
Dude, we're in a building
out,
that
man.
is not even remotely green.
Not at
well,
all.
actually, it's painted green on the outside, partially
Very
striped
true.
green.
There's a lot of green downstairs. But the air conditioning
So we are
unit,
in a green building.
it's like it's shooting the exported air out of the air conditioning unit into the ceiling and into the return and back into our throats.
Yeah.
What else is in your throat, Pat?
Yeah, and well, depending on whether it's sucking the air conditioning from the marijuana store down below, I would assume there would be marijuana particles in my lungs, but that would only be because it's coming up through the air conditioner vent from the bottom floor. And I'm sticking to that story.
That explains
Thank you very
everything.
much. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. I know. You can get Bell's palsy like that on an airplane.
What? like snakes on a plane?
Yeah.
Oh man, that would suck.
Bell's palsy on a plane.
I would not.
Palsy on a plane.
Well, that's good news.
That was another
Snakes on crack.
Yeah, that was another Samuel L. Jackson movie, Palsy on a Plane. But it didn't go over as well as Snakes on a Plane. I don't know why it tested. Apparently it didn't beta test well.
You mind if I have some of your tasty beverage to wash this down?
No, that is actually a thing, though. You can contract Bell's palsy through air conditioning on planes. So I was joking.
Motherfucker.
You shouldn't generally joke about Bell's palsy. I get that, but it should be humorous in this case because it's actually something that destroys people's lives in real life.
Shut the fuck up, fat man. Shut the fuck up.
Kevin got some new buttons today.
I did.
Shut the fuck up, fat man.
Well, I'm sorry. I was just saying you got new buttons.
Don't give me attitude, sir.
Yeah, thank you.
Apparently Samuel L. Jackson was on sale.
Yeah, well, you know.
Please, continue. Oh, you were finished.
Oh.
Well, allow me to retort.
When does it end? I'll tell you when. In 12 years, Pat, or less, is when it will end. If we don't do something to stop the rain. It's raining. Cats and dogs.
We can't stop it.
Yeah.
It's
what are you gonna do?
Happening.
We got to bunker up. We got to bunker down. Hunker down.
Depending on your time-space perspective, it may have already happened.
Yeah, I don't even know. Yeah, we could be in the future.
Maybe that's AOC's problem.
She's from the future.
Well, no, her perspective is.
Okay.
Like 1,000 years in the future.
Yeah, but 12 years from now, it's like Back to the Future. Like the sports almanac.
Like dog years.
It's the third time. That's the third time you got me, dude. I mean, I'm bombing tonight, dude.
I'm sorry, did I? I'll be quiet.
It's fine. It's fine, Pat.
Hey, you hit the right button that time when you bombed. And then the wrong one.
Yeah, sure. Sure, Pat.
So I'm having fun. Everybody else is falling asleep, but I'm having fun.
Nobody's sleeping right now, Pat.
Stan's past his bedtime.
No, he doesn't sleep.
Russ, Trucker Rob, his meds are kicking in any time now.
I mean, listen to how crazy this woman is, dude.
You can just pick anything randomly.
I know.
And you will find random whackness.
That's my show, actually.
Random whackness?
Yeah,
that's
pretty much.
the third hour.
Yeah. Or apparently it's the second hour. I don't know, man.
Well, you could enjoy it with your morning jacket.
Ooh, my morning jacket. I love that. Here's AOC once again.
Now you do.
Renewable sources of energy in just 12 years, while guaranteeing every American a job at a fair wage. You're talking about zero carbon emissions, no use of fossil fuels within 12 years?
That is the goal. It's ambitious.
That same librarian look as
that
Kevin does.
about everybody having to drive an electric car?
Yep. According to Green New Deal proposals, the United States would have to stop all sales of non-electric vehicles by the year 2030.
Awesome. We should.
Yeah. I don't need a Corvette. I'm not a Corvette guy.
We could do that.
Can I get an electric Corvette by 2030?
As long, yeah, sure. The range is at least 10 miles.
And
you could pick up grocery. Oh, it doesn't have any trunk.
Yeah. You know a lot about trucks, though.
Nice, though. It would look really nice. You couldn't take it anywhere.
No, but it's like a trophy, you know?
Yeah.
Like an AOC green trophy, you know?
Yeah.
Like, you saved the planet. Here's your trophy.
You know what you could do?
What?
Lower the speed limit, maximum speed limit, to like 30 miles an hour.
Mm-hmm.
Anywhere on the highways.
Then everybody's vehicle gets like 40 miles per gallon.
Everybody's vehicle would get great mileage. You would virtually reduce
traffic,
accidents. Although I would suspect road rage would increase. Dramatically.
So you just let everybody open carry. And then the road rage events will eliminate themselves.
Yeah, you would hand out guns on the off ramps and on the entrance ramps.
Build the
and
guns
leave it at the off ramp
on the vehicles. You get an electric Corvette that's got a 10-mile range that only does 30 miles an hour with a gun turret.
Yeah.
And then they eliminate themselves. People that have the potential for road rage will just kill themselves off.
Think how much gas we would save.
A lot.
And that's everybody's just
think of the planet, Pat. You'd be saving the planet.
Yeah.
How many lives would you save? How many people are in the world?
A dozen at least.
And we'd save them all. Nobody would die, except the babies. That potentially, some babies might die.
Well, you can't make an omelet. Without making AOC baby salad.
Oh, toss that salad my way.
Oh, man, AOC tossed salad.
Yeah, I like that.
There we
idea.
go.
Sure.
I think that website's already taken. Enough, though, unfortunately.
Is that part of the bunker deal? I don't know. I want to hunker down.
I'm having fun.
I want some salad. I'm glad you're having fun.
It's easy to have fun with her, but even though I have fun with her, I do. That chick, okay, she came in there and kicked the ass of an incumbent that had been there fucking millennia, right?
Sure.
You gotta give this woman, as nutty as she is, and as much as I disagree with her policies, you have to give. I absolutely respect the fact that she won. Our country is designed to be able
to let somebody who's batshit crazy win?
Someone batshit crazy win.
Come on.
Not destroy the entire system.
Yeah.
Even although we are still adapting our democracy to social media, I would argue. But
as a
whole, when you've got, 335 plus 435 people representing the country, which I argue
should be a larger number.
Should be 30,000. Yeah. Which is what the Constitution literally says. What Article 1
-345?
So
I remember.
It literally says 30,000.
Literally,
one representative for every 30,000, which would amount to about 11,000 representatives. And if you did that, nut jobs like her wouldn't have any impact whatsoever. Nut jobs like Nancy Pelosi and even the Republicans that are in the leadership that we had. If you had 30,000 representatives, which you don't have to have a constitutional convention for it, because it literally says 30,000 people, one representative for every 30,000 people in the Constitution already. That should at least get sheep. I'm hoping for sheep.
I'm sorry. Excuse me. What were you saying?
Hey, you started this little rant of mine. You triggered me like a damn snowflake.
Oh, Nitwit's killing it in the chat room.
Hey, you
Stop
missed
it,
the
Nit.
snowflake, you.
We're trying to steer away from that.
What did Nitwit say?
No, I'm not telling you, dude.
Am I on probation now?
Yeah. You can just go in the chat room.
Is he jealous of my relationship?
No,
with
he's
AOC?
saying that somebody else will be jealous of your crush on AOC, not him.
I know. We'll just eat him.
Okay.
Or her.
Whatever. So, I found a song remix with AOC in it, and I want to see what it's all about. Here we go. Sounds good. Let's play it.
She told me her name was AOC. She was in DC.
Did she do white
She said, "Excuse me, but can you please pay my rent?"
Hold on a second. Did you just say Michael Jackson was in whiteface?
No, I said was AOC in whiteface.
Oh, Pat, you can't say that, man. Except for our friends over in the Wiggum Borough. The Wiggum Borough.
The Wiggatornians.
Here we go.
I cannot afford my apartment. Come on, girl. She started talking about politics like a socialist. Been for too long, it puts obvious. This chick is nuts. She probably rides on the short bus.
Look at Anderson with the sexy librarian glasses, just like Kevin.
I smoked a lot of crack. Got hit in the face with a frying pan. She's borderline retarded, and her policies are whack. Don't try to stay with logic. She just won't understand. Come on, now AOC is not suitable for Congress. She's just a girl who dances on rooftops. Someone needs to make her stop.
Hey, now that's kind of hot.
Somebody that can dance a little cute like that not be in Congress.
If there's one thing about AOC that's
your
likable,
qualifier right there.
She's dancing all happy. I love to see people happy, and that's beautiful. Look at her dance. She's attractive.
All Congress
that's cool,
is a dog and pony show dance anyway, right?
Yeah.
At least she's actually out there doing it.
Yeah, and let's get 30,000 more of them. You know, why not? You know what I mean? If we got 30,000 AOCs, give her a poll. I'll take a poll on AOC. I mean, I got a 3-foot rule.
No, I mean like the little dance pole.
Oh, I thought you meant like a
she would
deductive reasonable
on one of those polls.
Okay,
right?
I suppose.
And that's not like a derogatory to women thing, because a lot of women just like to actually
exercise
use those polls as exercise polls. And I'm like, as a non-feminist, as someone who supports women,
non-feminist. What?
Yeah, I'm a non-feminist. I fully support women on polls.
What the fuck did you just say, dude? Okay, sure. Anyway, Pat, it's 4 times tonight, Pat. Wow. What? I paused it.
It's a national emergency.
It is. We'll all die in 12 years if we don't give her a poll.
They're adorable.
They are. Yeah. The red hat ladies. I know.
The red hat ladies.
They're so cute.
They are.
Yeah.
They would trigger a lot of people, though.
I would be triggered for them.
They seem to trigger AOC.
You ever been felt up by a red hat lady before? I have. Yeah. Anyway, that was a really good song.
The Ballad of we weren't allowed to talk about you getting felt up.
There's another one, The Ballad of AOC. We may as well play it.
What's really going on, AOC?
It's
amazing what she's doing.
Is that Kenny Loggins?
An asteroid was named after her.
Is that
right there in the
David Scott from Murder the Crow?
Page, and it's so poetic.
Look at him.
And it's been swirling around my head.
I'm going with Grizzly Adams.
At a high school science fair for your prize number 2. Astronomers cared to name an asteroid after you.
They named an asteroid.
Oh, Sandy in the sun, having fun, being free, dancing on.
You like see Joe Biden dance like that?
He does with little kids. It's weird.
Then
That's weird. Creepy Uncle Joe.
Creepy Uncle Joe.
Mixing
I take that back.
Serving New Yorkers. Ideas.
Look at her. She's standing in church. And she doesn't have a flaming butthole.
No,
although she did have a flaming butthole.
If she could, if you were around.
No, that picture of her, she literally had a flaming butthole.
You ain't seen nothing till you see the flame coming out of TD Jake's butt.
Pull up the flaming butthole picture of it.
I've seen it.
AOC.
Nobody can see it. It's radio, Pat. Stop looking at my dick. It's radio. Put it away.
The best Radio has the best video.
Yeah, I know.
We determined that earlier.
Yeah, check out nitwit.tv Thursday nights, 10 o'clock Eastern Standard Time on the IRN. Thank you. With Mike Peter. Enjoy your orgasm with Mike Peter. I know. I'm just saying.
They exchange like blowjobs with each other.
No,
for
stop,
these,
Pat. What are you doing?
For these nice comments to each other. Just FYI.
Pat, you gotta be listening. Stop it. Jesus, dude. I'm trying to make amends, bro.
Yeah, you're going to end up with a flaming butthole.
Oh, come on, Pat. You know that's not going to happen, man.
It's going to happen.
Lightning got a flame coming out of his butt, and all flames shooting out of their behinds. You're going to see the power of God. Flame of fire is going to come out their butthole.
But you could harness that in a green environment.
Underground. Underground. With a pole.
Well, babies make you gassy.
You'll need a pole to hold the roof up in that silo underground.
The pole, the brass pole, will definitely hold up there. You can make it like a fireman pole.
Mind blown.
And add a few experiences.
The brass flamingo is a flamingo on a brass pole. The brass, I get it now. The name of the strip club in Newport Richie. That's why it's a brass. I get it now. Mind blown.
Really? Do you think they have a big flamingo standing on one leg, with its leg being used by semi-naked women and/or homosexual men? Because this is Pasco, I can't be sure.
I don't know.
Have you been there?
No, of course not. I don't go to strip clubs ever.
Why did you know how the inner design?
I saw the sign. I saw the sign, Pat, and
so
that's
you're assuming that they have a brass foot in there in the shape of a flamingo, that the someone like possibly my daughter or your daughter could be dancing erotically. Is that what you're saying?
No, I'm saying I saw the sign. It's even in the chat room because I typed it on the wrong fucking thing.
What was that supposed to pull up?
I don't know or care.
It seems like a very generic...
I passed by the brass flamingo. That's all I'm saying, Pat, okay?
Okay.
If you don't go there, you'll die in 12 years.
Did you maybe leave one of your cars parked out front?
No, but I did go... I see. I like where your head's at. Oh, Pat, I was there and I saw it.
So if you Google saw sign, this is the likely top result of your query.
Yeah, what'd you call me?
Query.
What?
The top query.
Do you think that
Kevin's the top query?
Do you think she's hot, Ace of Base? Is Ace of Base hot? In your opinion?
I'm 53. I think every woman's fucking hot at this point.
Now, is she hotter than Raquel Welch from 1970?
No, hell no. Nobody is.
Raquel Welch looked kind of manly back then.
Oh, dear God, no. She
had man hands.
All natural. The most all natural.
So is Ace of Base. Look at her. She's beautiful.
She seems...
Look at her, dude. She's hot, dude. Come on. She's like a neighborly woman. Whoa!
She's not even Raquel Welch's daughter sexy.
No, Raquel Welch's daughter is like insanely sexy. You can't compare the two.
That she's got.
Yeah, that's a totally different ballgame.
Go to the neck.
I'm just saying. Look at Ace of Base. Okay,
Rob
and tell
Haas
me.
is already jerking off.
Yeah, he's done. Actually, he finished.
He's already finished.
He's done. Yeah.
He's Googled.
But look at her. She does not dress overly provocatively. You know what I mean? But she takes care of herself, and she's got some dance moves, and she's kind of cute. You know what I mean?
Look at those high-end graphics for the 80s, 90s.
All right, we're going to take a call here real quick here. 1 second.
Is it your mom?
I don't know. It might be Ace of Base. You're live on the Kevin Holly Show. Who dat?
It's Daddy.
Oh, it's Rob Haas, everybody. Oh, man. Trucker Rob. What's up, Rob? It's Trucker Rob, everybody.
Hey, not a damn thing. I'm telling you right now, Burger, you need to go home and dick out that AOP chick, man. Get this goddamn rain took care of down here. Shit.
You better get that god blessed rain down here. Take care of it.
Laugh at me, but what we have is special. And you're just
I don't
jealous.
give a damn if it's special or special ed. Take care of this shit. God damn it, I've been in this shit for 2 fucking months.
Listen, Mr. Truck Driver, you're part of the problem. with all your gassy emissions.
Hey, man, I eat chili. Okay, I'm sorry. It's a natural reaction.
Hey, when you eat that chili while driving, do you suck it through a straw?
Well, fuck no. I just ram it right down my damn throat. I put it right there in a damn hot dog bun, make a damn chili bun, and stick it right down my damn throat.
Which is why you have like a 4-cow equivalent of methane.
Yeah.
We rate people on the cow scale now.
Yeah, but
Kevin's like a 1.5 cow methane thing. Although tonight's
gassy.
been pretty dangerous.
I'll tell you what, though, Trucker Rob.
I've been keeping my cell phone running on it.
Rob is doing his part to create a self-sustained vehicle for transporting goods and services throughout the country, and I think it would be a great fit for the Green Silo Bunker with AOC.
We're going to get rid of all goods and services.
Oh, okay.
And everybody's just going to wear like organic clothing made of hemp.
Well, Pat, I would prefer that Trucker Rob.
Palm fronds.
I don't want him to wear anything.
Just think Gilligan's Isle.
Okay.
We're going back to we're taking America back to Gilligan's Isle. That's the plan. You're either on board or you're going to be dead within 12 years.
Well, is this going to be a 3-hour tour this time?
No, it's going to be a 12-hour tour, Mr. Funny Man. It's going to be a 12-year tour.
What? Okay, Trucker Rob.
12-year tour.
Let me ask you, Trucker Rob, if this does go down, literally, when it goes down,
Kevin,
Trucker Rob, will you be a part of this? Are you committed? Are you down?
Who am I going down on?
We'll need extra methane for sure.
I'm going down on Pat. He needs to grow about 3 inches.
Why? Thank you, Rob.
Shit,
considering what you're used to taking, thank you.
Well, I ain't taking shit right now, so shit. I mean,
you like how?
Hey, at least you won't have to stand on your tippy toes like Kevin does, you know.
On my tippy top.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, Kevin's a tippy topper.
That's what I do, man.
Well, I guess I'll go down. I guess
he's the tippy top.
I like that about you. No, Rob, I like that you're just, ready to go.
I do have a question. When all that shit goes down, how the fuck would I fuel my truck up? Would there be like 2 fat bitches on either side of my fuel tank sitting on a funnel with a hose in it?
Yeah, exactly. Precisely.
You'll have more to eat.
We will need them. Can they reproduce and make
That'd
babies?
Be more food.
Because then AOC can eat those babies.
Fat babies.
Yeah.
Get like a Rosie O'Donnell.
A little piggy baby.
Yeah. Aww. We're not breeding for cuteness. We're breeding for meat.
All right, listen, we got to take our final break. Trucker Rob, stick around. We're going to play the No Trumps game. PJC Photos might be joining us in a few minutes in the third hour. We'll see what happens. We're going to take our last break. Rob, I love you. I love you, man.
Love you too. Full homo, guys. Full
Hell yeah.
homo, 100% times 10.
That's my man. Woo! All right, Trucker Rob, everybody.
Trucker Rob.
Oops, sorry. Let him go.
Trucker Rob. Trucker Rob. Trucker Rob, drive a truck, Trucker Rob. Driving trucks is all he wants to do. Drive a truck, Trucker Rob. Driving trucks because he loves you.
All right, listen, we're taking our final break right now. We're going to come back up. Your mic is way away from your face, Pat. We're going to come back up here in just a few minutes after this awesome break, and hopefully one of our friends from the show is downstairs, and we'll participate in the No Trumps game. If not, he'll just sit in and hang out, but we do have to take our break. We're on a time schedule here. We're
already on break.
It is time for the break. We're already on break.
My break started like 2 minutes ago when you hung up on Trucker Rob. Sorry, Trucker Rob, we're still here.
Love you, Rob. All right, we'll be right back with more of the Kevin Holly Show.
Call now to the Kevin Holly Show at this number plus this number plus this number and ask for Chuck.
Y'all be going on vacation? See, the thing is, if you about to be up out this biatch, check it. Peep Delta. We be flying all over this bitch. Let me ask you something. You finna raise up and get your travel on? From the interior to the exterior. You got to get your posterior in one of these big-ass planes. dog. You lay in the cut straight sitting on your ass and getting your drink on and your snack on while we floss and fly this mofo all over this bitch. East Coast, West Coast, it don't matter. Nia will get you to your hoe and back lickety-splits. No Then you be back at your crib chilling with a flat spliff, thinking we was some crazy-ass angel. Hell, these fat, round, thick-ass vessels run up in the sky so deep, it be crying. Yeah, you thought it was rain. So bring a towel, because at Delta, it's laid out like that. Call one of these fly-ass Delta coochies, and make all them punk-ass co-workers of yours catch the vapors as you be off and up out. You going? We fly you there. You been? We done already flew up in there. We got you covered like a Jimmy hat. At Delta, we loves us some flying, and it be showing like a motherfucker.
Grab your pillow and your comfy pajamas. It's story time on The Kevin Holly Show.
Beating off in front of your dog is something we've all done. It's not something that's easy, it's not something that's fun, but sometimes it's the only way that the deed needs to get done. So you beat that meat by the little bitty feet, then you give him a treat, then you're done. Beating off in front of your dog is something we've all done. It's not something that's easy, it's not something that's fun, but sometimes it's the only way that the deed needs to get done. So you beat that meat by the little bitty feet, then you give him a treat, then you're done.
Chris Glick on the Kevin Holly Show. When he's in the room, he's off.
This song is dedicated to all the men out there that don't seem to know how to keep their woman happy. I want y'all to take a little listen. See if you wanna try this. Some men think the height of a woman's pleasure is when he's kissing her on her lips. And some men think the joy of foreplay is caressing with his fingertips. And some men think a little titty kissing is the answer to every woman's dream. But let me tell you how to kiss her if you really want to hear her scream. You're making her feel good, but you can make her feel better if you treat your lady like a stamp and a letter. Lick it before you stick it. Better lick it before you stick it. Lick it before you stick it. Lick it before you stick it. Woo! Now all you fellas sitting there laughing, let me tell you this is no stage joke. She ain't playing. If you really want to please her, just find that little man in the boat. You can tease it, gently squeeze it, massage him with your fingertips. But sorry fellas, the job ain't over until you take him between your lips. Wow! You're making her feel good, but you can make her feel better if you treat your lady like a stamp in a letter. Lick it before you stick it. Better lick it before you stick it. Lick it before you stick it. Don't lick it before you stick it. A little titty kissing is the answer to every woman's dream. But let me tell you how ought to kiss her if you really want to hear her scream. Wow! You're making her feel good, but you can make her feel better if you treat your lady like a stamp in a letter. Lick it before you stick it. Go lick it before you stick it. Lick it before you stick it. Hey, lick it before you stick it. Hey, lick it before you stick it. Lick it before you stick it. Lick it before you stick it. Fella, lick it before you stick it. Hey! Lick it before you stick it. Lick it, lick it, lick it, lick it, fella, lick it, lick it, lick it, lick it, ow, stick it, stick it, stick it, stick it, fella, stick it, stick it, stick it, stick it, hey, lick it, you got it, stick it, I like it like that, baby, before you stick it, that's alright, lick it, before you stick it, oh yeah, lick it, before you stick it, woo, lick it before you stick it, lick it before you stick it, lick it before you stick it, fellas, lick it before you stick it, 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 hey! The fellas got it. Now girls, y'all can't stick it, but you sure can lick it.
He's got a shaved pelvic region, rubbed raw with razor burn. He has a full tattoo sleeve, but he also wears glasses. Many people tune in to listen to his weekly show. He pretends to like the guys while saving the number of any woman who calls. What the hell? He'll touch you. He doesn't care if you run away. You can't stop him. He'll molest you. He's gonna rape your ears again. 'Cause Kevin's balls are small, man. His balls are small. Yeah, Kevin's balls are small, man. His balls are small. Kevin's balls are small.
Ha 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 hobbit.
John Stillman on the Kevin Holly Show. He might be silly, but he's definitely not funny.
This is Kevin Holly, host of The Kevin Holly Show, live on the IRN Internet Radio Network. One time I fell down the stairs. I know somebody who actually put a cat in their freezer. I have 2 guinea pigs. I have a goldfish that's 5 years old. I have a huge suckerfish. It's a Plecoclitoris. You are listening to the IRN Internet Radio Network. The Kevin Holly Show, live on the IRN Internet Radio Network.
Swimming out your south field. Living and teasing with ice cubes. The world is swimming electric eels. Serious to me, brother. Swimming out your similar seals. There are 4 means living all got together. Got to keep you even keel. You gotta take life cereal. Swimming out yours in between meals. I was all about it. Let's all break it down in you. Swimming out.
She said if we got married, buy a house and some land, pick out our circles of trust, those matching wedding bands, life would be so sweet, and I'd treat you oh so nice, we'll be rolling in the hay almost every night. Now 1 year later,
Honey, I need you to mow the grass, take out the trash, put the dishes in the dishwasher, and for heaven's sake, put the toilet seat down.
she only bitches when she breathes. Rolling in the ham, that's her allergy. Won't wear no sexy lingerie since she ate that wedding cake. Only thing she blows is my money and dream. Yeah, this circle of trust is like a band of thieves. She stole my heart and then my self-esteem. I'll have to sum it up this way. She could turn a straight man gay. She only bitches when she breathes. She was always smiling, shy in many ways. She always kept me hanging on every word she'd say. She was sweeter than honey in every man's dream. She said, let's tie the knot, we'll make the perfect team. Now 1 year later,
I work all day just like you do. Why don't you wash your own clothes and buy some new underwear because these won't come clean. And by the way, not tonight. I have a headache.
she only bitches when she breathes. Rolling in the hands, that's her allergy. Won't wear no sexy lingerie since she ate that wedding cake. Only thing she blows is my money and dream. Yeah, this circle of trust is like a band of thieves. She stole my heart and then my self-esteem. I'll have to sum it up this way. She could turn a straight man gay. She only bitches when she breathes. Yeah, she only bitches when she breathes. Rolling in the hands, that's her allergy. Won't wear no sexy lingerie since she ate that wedding cake. Only thing she blows is my money and dream. Yeah, this circle of trust is like a band of thieves. She stole my heart and then my self-esteem. I'll have to sum it up this way. She could turn a straight man gay. She only bitches when she breathes. I'll have to sum it up this way. She could turn a straight man gay. She only bitches when she breathes.
Me anymore.
Still waiting for an adolescent to come around. A vision of his, but not this said that's cool, so I grabbed up on my skate and we went to get a Magnum. I said fuck another grade, graduation I don't have them. Now it's 3 years later and I still haven't walked. Used to get kicked out of class, now I get paid for when I talk. And you can tell by my speech that I come from the beach. And I know that you're pissed cause you didn't make the speed. And I know that you don't like me, but I know you like my flow. I know that you don't like me cause I say dude and bro. A lot of rappers talking about things that they don't know. I know to do drugs, have sex, get drunk and rock a show. I love coming home cause it's always so wonderful. Cause when you're in your neighborhood you're much more comfortable. In my neighborhood, in my neighborhood, it's better when I'm in my neighborhood. I sweat it when I'm in my neighborhood. It's better when I'm mad against the wall. I sweat it when I'm mad against the wall. I sweat it. No rest at all. When I'm away, you feel alone as a distant. Wishes away, you could be home where I fit in. I'm reminiscing about the days when we didn't care. Two dirty kids with no shoes and long hair. No car, a front porch and 2 chairs. No place to go, yo, and no way to get there. It's gotta women be the best I've seen. They be the best I've seen. They be the best I've seen. And Cali weed be the brightest green. It be the brightest green. It be the brightest green. In my neighborhood, I never sweat it when I'm in my neighborhood. It's better when I'm in my neighborhood. I never sweat it when I'm in my neighborhood. It's better when I'm mad against the wall. I never sweat it when I'm mad against the wall. I never sweat it. No rest at all. Stop, move, stop, move, stop, move, stop. Let the beat drop, drop, beat, drop, drop. In my neighborhood, I never sweat it when I'm in my neighborhood. It's better when I'm in my neighborhood. I never sweat it when I'm in my neighborhood. It's better when I'm mad against the wall. I never sweat it when I'm mad against the wall. I never sweat it. No rest at all. In my neighborhood. In my neighborhood. In my neighborhood. In my neighborhood.
This radio person is the whole problem. Are we going to allow this guy to be heard by anyone who can turn a dial?
Got a pirate radio station. Nobody knows who he is.
You out there? You listening?
DJ, hit that button. The right button on the top. Thank you, buddy. Awesome. Welcome back, everybody. We are live on the Kevin Holly Show for the 3rd segment of the night. And, wow, what an awesome stand-up guy that showed up to hang out. He doesn't want to go on the mic, but he's here sitting in with us, just hanging out, man. I think it's really cool when you have the opportunity to have people that listen to the show, that have been on the show, that interact with the show, that are friends with the show, that just like out of the blue on a Wednesday night are like, hey, can I come hang out? Hell yeah, you can, of course, man. PJC Photos, PJ in the house, hanging out. I got your mic up here if you want. Come on, say hello to everybody.
Hey, what's up? What's going on, guys?
There you go. Pull it a little closer to your mug there.
All right.
There it is.
Oh, there it is.
Welcome, PJC Photos in the house. I'll tell you what, man. This dude's like, hey, I made this video from when Vic was here. Remember we had Vic Lima on the show a few weeks ago, and PJ was here with all of his cameras and the tripod and all this cool stuff, you know, and all of a sudden, boom, here he is, and I'm watching this video on his phone. Nice phone, by the way.
Thank you.
Yeah.
7-star.
Pretty badass.
Yeah.
And I'm looking at it, it's like a TV, man. And it's like he made our logo come alive. The lightning's going. Kevin Holly Show spinning around, and it's got pictures of us. And then boom, the video, bro. Thank you. Seriously,
you're welcome.
That is beautiful, man. It is absolutely beautiful. I cannot wait to watch the entire thing. He's got 2 segments on it. The first one, of course, with Vic Lima, and then the second one is the No Trump game, which we're going to get into in a couple of minutes here tonight.
Yeah,
it'll be a lot of fun.
I had fun doing that one,
dude. I'll tell you what, man. Nobody's ever done anything that like sophisticated and badass, you know, for the show.
Wait till you see the whole thing, dude.
I can't wait.
Yeah, the whole tasing and everything and all that's there.
Did you say tasing?
Yeah, remember you had your taser and you were trying to tase.
Yeah, that's on there.
And he's like, I'm going to stick this ball up your nose.
No, I don't play well with others.
Yeah.
Well, you signed a waiver,
especially when it comes to tasing.
Yeah.
The only waiver I signed was a do not resuscitate.
DNR.
And I signed your name on it.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah. I signed your name on it. I signed your name on my
signed
Kia.
each other's names.
I'll sign it with my hands. That's what I do.
Yeah.
I'm like a gang
It's
sign.
a little Bonnie Clyde thing we got going.
It's more of a blood script. thing? I don't know. What's that noise?
That was me. I moved the mic.
Oh, that's fine.
It's working now.
It's beautiful. You fixed it. You fixed it. You fixed it. You want to fight me? You want to fight me? I'll tase your ass, dude. You think I won't? Dude, I got it right here. You think I won't tase your ass right here? Right now? Come on.
Hey, I got my
canteen.
Hold that bottle up. Is that aluminum?
Yeah, no.
Come on,
That
let me
would
see
be
if
a
it
bad
works.
idea.
Just hold it and let me tase the bottle.
Get a plastic handle.
All right, hold the plastic handle. Let me tase it.
I'm
Come
not
on.
gonna do it.
Come on. Come on.
I'm holding it.
Here, catch this. PJ, catch this.
No.
Will you really?
No, don't. It's like
I would
permanently
have caught
on.
it and then we went to bed.
PJ, with the assist.
Permanently on.
I'll tase the bell. Ready? Here we go. Oh, the batteries are dead, man. Oh.
Man, we're gonna have to juice that thing up.
Yeah, we gotta fix that.
Got a
man.
car battery out there.
Do it
Yeah.
like right in that little signal thing in the middle of your chest.
I'll put it right on my balls. How about that? What? You want to stop looking at my balls, Pat?
Well, I figured that's where your balls were.
Yeah, that's up in my chest.
Yes.
Yeah, chesticles.
They were still waiting to
Yes.
drop. Chesticles.
They're still
they
waiting to
haven't-
drop.
They haven't dropped yet. Kevin's got chesticles.
Is that close enough to chestnuts?
Elephantitis of his chesticles.
Oh, Kev's nuts roasting on an open taser. Anyway, what?
Kevin's chesticles.
You guys suck, man. PJ, you know what? I'm sorry I had you come up. Oh, man.
Don't get me started.
I won't. If that's how
I'm
it's
just
going to be, you know. I'm like, no. Hey. Oh. So, okay. We're waiting for another participant, possibly, for the
He's
Trump
not really
game.
going to participate. He's
Why not?
going to, I think, if anything, maintain law and order.
I hope so. We need that, dude. I mean, we really, really need that.
I was thinking.
Last week we had an event, PJ. I know you were in the chat room and listening a little bit.
Yeah.
We had a streetwalker outside.
Live PD.
Yeah, and he was spinning around in circles like he's on bath salts, and he was going nuts.
In fact, I thought PJ might have been him coming to assert some
That's
sort
that
of
long
revenge.
hair,
When you
look.
when we walked out for break, I wasn't expecting anybody. And so Kevin just opens the door and some stranger comes walking in, and I'm like, oh, is that the guy walking around wanting
No.
cigarettes, seeking
Yeah.
revenge?
It was crazy. The dude was
Because I'm
nuts.
throwing you at him,
Yeah, thanks.
just like you did me at your freaking little devil dogs.
They're not devil's dogs, Pat. They're not, dude. Those are innocent, happy little chihuahuas, man.
Those things are Satan's seed.
They are not. They are
They
my
are.
dogs, and they are beautiful creatures, and they show nothing but love.
No, they
And
are
I
Satan's
really-
seed. Little Mexican chihuahua, Satan's seed. DACA
swell.
baby.
I'm sorry. Hold on. I got to
Go
take
ahead.
this. Kevin Holly Show, you're alive.
Yes, this is Satan. Those are not my dogs. I just want to reiterate that those are not my dogs. Those are happy angel dogs sent from heaven.
Yeah, I believe Satan about as much as I do Cohen today in his testimony.
Yeah, let's not get too political. Thank you, Satan. I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
All right, cool. So we'll just let that go. All right, whatever.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, I know you're just saying.
You know,
Pat.
you
I'm-
got to consider the source.
Sure, fine, whatever. Jesus.
Satan. I said Jesus. I said
There he is. Look.
Satan.
Welcome back, PJ. Woo! Oh, man.
Dude, doing those videos, dude, I've got like everything down. Almost. Like,
He's
probably
in. Oh, man,
probably
Pat,
made
you've been
both-
demoted.
No.
We've got a new co-host. PJC Photos already.
I feel demoted every Wednesday.
And you should, as you should. Oh,
It's
wow.
kind of weird not seeing what everybody else is saying on there right now.
Yeah, I kind of wish that I had the same experience. I'm just kidding. I love to see the chat room. If you're listening on Spreaker or KevinHollyShow.com on your phone, join us in the chat room. Those are our elite listeners. Welcome back to the show, Nitwit and Eddie 8 Arms, Eddie Octopus in the house tonight.
Octopus.
Oh,
What's
hell
up,
yeah.
Nitwit?
We had Captain Buttmunch in the chat room tonight. That's been a
Oh,
while.
man, I missed
Captain
that one.
Buttmunch, cool. Yeah, a soon to be Major Buttmunch, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. You know,
He's promotable.
he's promotable. Not as much as you. I mean,
I am.
you're not.
I was. I was specialist. I was PFC promotable.
I would rather
If
AOC not
grasping
promotable.
thing.
I don't know.
I needed to bring my run time up a little bit.
We could all die if it rains
Make
again.
that big promotion.
If it rains again, we all die, and so we need you, Pat.
Who knows? I don't even, I was afraid to go outside again today.
I know, on the break.
For my break.
It was like all day yesterday.
Yeah.
It was terrible.
Did you feel like you were going to die, PJ?
I had that feeling.
Did you see clouds?
Drain. When?
I saw clouds all day today.
Yeah.
Yeah, it rolled in for a little while, for a few.
And what happens with clouds?
Nature's fury.
Nature's fury. And what happens after that? Within 12 years or 12 months, we all die.
Well, not me and AOC.
Because you'll be underground in a bunker, eating babies. Yeah, I get it. I'm with
Rosie
you.
O'Donnell's children.
We need someone to document
Spawn.
this. Who better than PJC Photos?
Yes.
Right? Am I right?
Yep, I can video the whole thing, and then we can air it afterwards.
And teach the people how to live.
Who we're going to air it to.
How to survive. Whoever's listening,
No, I mean, after the whole experience.
Oh, I don't know. I guess just us.
We're gonna need someone to reproduce with Rosie O'Donnell, though. So you will need to take one for the team.
Yeah, PJ, you'll have to take one for the team, bro.
For like a millennia, or until we all die because we've eaten all our children.
Listen, if PJC Photos is reproducing, then we'll have people that can take videos and pictures and all that good stuff.
Yeah, a historical, videography.
All right, ladies and gentlemen.
Post-Holocaust.
We've got a full house now, a full table. It's don't touch the wires.
He broke it up. He broke it.
I lay cable all day, laying cable, lots of it.
He's cable dog. EO-double-G.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. You got me hooked.
All right, listen. We're about to play the No Trump game. Everybody's got their cards, and this is a game. It's very simple, and it's one of my favorite things in the world. We're going to go around the table. We have a random person in a white polo in the studio with us, as well as PJC Photos, and we're going to four-way play the Trump game. Basically, the way the game works is I will say, or whoever's up will say a quote from either President Donald John Trump or another celebrity, and the other person being challenged will have to guess whether or not it's Trump or that said celebrity. It could be Trump or Pauly Shore. Right? Am I right?
No.
You all right?
PJ's all, wow.
You put me on that spot for a minute there. I was trying to come up with some sayings of Pauly Shore, like, wheeze the juice.
Don't wheeze the juice. Yeah, right on. Yep.
Oh, I've got a good... my cards are looking good, too.
All right, cool. Mr. J, sir, your cards are there for you. Are you guys ready? Because I'm ready for this, man. I'm a little rusty.
Do you need to explain the instructions?
I think I just did.
Do you want me to go over the instructions?
I think we just did. I think we're okay. You'll just confuse the masses. And there's so many masses.
I can find the instructions card. It's in English and French.
All right, here we go.
Although all the cards are in English.
No Trump's game.
Reading in French?
So I'm wondering why it does have any French in the instructions.
Don't give away the answers.
When not one damn card is written in French.
All right, here we go.
Hello. You people know a lot about trucks. Bing, bing, bong. Thank you very much.
All right, here we go.
Shit, though. We're supposed to start based on age. I may have lost that one today.
Oh, yeah. Time for the No Trump game, everybody. All right, let's do this. Pat, I played keyboard on this one. Yeah. Pat Sewell Foley. All right.
Kevin Hedrum.
You people know a lot about trucks.
Pat, I'm ready if you're ready. I'm always ready.
But the game says, do you need me to get the instructions?
No, please don't.
The game says that it starts with the oldest player.
This dude's taking his clothes off.
Hey, I got a sweater on.
He is the cigarette guy.
Hot as hell in here.
He is the naked cigarette guy.
Don't say that. I ain't the naked cigarette guy.
Oh my God, dude! I mean,
I work for a living.
He was taking his shirt off.
I know.
He was going to start walking around the room.
That's fine, dude. We get hot up in here.
I got a cigarette. You can have a cigarette
afterwards. Yeah, please, for all of us. Oh my God.
What is your age, young man?
Obviously, Pat's
57.
Okay, he wins.
Okay. You know how the game works?
No, not really.
I think Pat should go first then. Pat, who are you going to quiz?
Okay. I will quiz you because I want to win. I'm a winner.
Well, I'm actually ready. We've got 30 seconds. Where's all my buttons are messed up here?
Okay, so and you can see this. You can't see it, right? In this particular card, it's either going to be Trump or Tom Brady.
Oh,
I'm going to pick. I'm going to pick one. I'm not going to tell them which one it is. I'll usually read them first, maybe a little bit, to see which is going to be the harder one. I'll read off.
I thought we knew how to play.
I'm telling this to John.
All right, pull your mic up.
I was in attendance at one.
There we go.
Okay,
right.
yeah.
So this is either Donald Trump or Tom Brady.
I got this.
I'm a pretty good winner. I'm a terrible loser, and I rub it in pretty good when I win. Is that Donald Trump or Tom Brady?
I'm going to go Tom Brady on this one. I feel like you're trying to trick me.
Well, how would I be tricking you?
By making it sound like it's going to be Trump, but it's not.
Final
Trump.
answer?
Yeah, Tom Brady. Final answer.
Tom Brady.
Oh, yeah.
Man, he's profiling the profiler.
So I believe I'm 1 for 1. Thank you
That
very
was in
much.
the win pile. There
All
we
right.
go.
Next one. I am ready.
Okay. And these ones are usually difficult. Is this David Hasselhoff or Donald Trump?
Hold on. Is Kevin awarded a point?
I was.
He
yes.
did. He got a point.
Thank you.
It's just a pissing contest in the event of a tie.
I'll go with Hasselhoff then.
So David Hasselhoff or Donald Trump? I've got taste. It's inbred in me. Is that David Hasselhoff or Donald Trump?
That is a drunken David Hasselhoff all day long.
Really? Very good.
Yeah, thank you.
got
Woo!
that right.
2 for 2. Oh, man.
Now you're in trouble.
Hold on a second. I'm looking at the chat board. Eddie 8 Arm said Trump. Stand Down Dale from Open Mic Live said Trump. Both wrong. Sorry, guys. Where's the boo thing here, man? All my buttons are messed up tonight, dude. I don't like this. I don't like it at all, Pat. I don't like it at all. There's no wrong answer button here. There it is.
This is going to be like a super easy one.
Okay.
Either one I read.
Let's go.
Well, maybe not. Donald Trump or Steven Seagal?
Oh.
You know, wealthy people don't like me. Is that Donald Trump or Steven Seagal?
I'm going to go with Steven Seagal because most people that like Steven Seagal are not wealthy. You know what I mean? They're living in trailer parks, watching movies like Under Siege. You know where Steven Seagal said, "What?
Wrong.
No,
everybody loves Steven Seagal. You were wrong.
I wish my dad heard that because he's a
beginning.
big Steven Seagal.
There you go,
Steven
right?
Seagal, man.
Right?
Yeah.
I mean, everybody loves Steven Seagal.
yeah.
Your premise was based on even one person not liking Steven Seagal, so you're wrong.
Son of a bitch.
That's going in the bad pile.
All right, next question.
Okay, is this Christina Aguilera or Donald Trump? You like how that just rolled off my...
Yeah.
like Ocasio-Cortez.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. AOC.
Okay, Christina Aguilera or Donald Trump?
Should be easy.
Oh, Jesus. Well,
you
this
read?
is going to be easy.
We're just
either
live.
one.
Take your time.
I don't wear a rug. It's mine. And I promise not to talk about your massive plastic surgeries. It didn't work. Is that Christina Aguilera or Donald Trump?
I'm gonna
Think
go with-
hard about it. And you
okay.
can phone a friend if you need.
Okay.
Yeah, one more time. That's too funny.
He can phone a friend.
A Fred?
A friend.
Okay.
I don't wear a rug. It's mine. And I promise not to talk about your massive plastic surgeries that didn't work. Is that
Trump
Christina?
all day long. Come on.
Are you sure?
I concur.
All right. Now, the reason this was difficult for me to even choose is Christina Aguilera quote was, "I wouldn't feel right wearing clothes covering my body." So that was clearly Trump, right?
Did Trump say that to her?
Yeah.
I think so. Yeah.
That wasn't the question.
All right, so I'm 2 out of 3.
Oh, Jesus.
So is
These
Eddie
ones are
and
tough.
Stan. We're all tied in the chat room. Here we go. Next one.
Hey, these ones are tough.
Okay.
Is this Donald Trump or Adolf Hitler?
Oh, come on.
These are always the tough ones.
Yeah.
And I mean that in a very sincere way. Okay, success is the sole earthly judge of right and wrong.
I like how you stumbled over the word success.
Success is the sole earthly judge of right and wrong. Let's not make this about me, Kevin.
I'm going to make this about Adolf Hitler. That's my final answer.
Adolf Hitler.
Thank you. Thank you. I'm a smart guy.
And, you know, the Trump one was when I think I'm right, nothing bothers me. I don't think that would have made it any harder for you.
I think Hitler came from a time where people enunciated their words more properly.
He was misunderstood.
Maybe. Jesus. And he got it right. He was all over that one. Hitler with an exclamation mark.
No.
That was Bergie's Freudian slip.
Yeah, nothing Freudy about that. It was a comedy show.
Final question, number 5.
Yeah, that was it, dude.
I knew that. 4 out of 5, right?
I mean, you got 4 out of 5.
Everybody got 4 out of 5 in the chat room as well.
Except for, I know Nitwit got all 5. Yeah.
No, actually, Nitwit's busy right now. He did not participate.
Well, no wonder you won this round.
Well, yeah. He's still undefeated, though. But
yes, he's still undefeated. He remains undefeated.
I'll take the 4 out of 5. I'm in the lead right now. Tied with Eddie 8 Arms, Stand Down Deo, and everybody else in this room until they either do better or worse. Who wants to go next? I believe the elder, Mr. Jaybird. Not Jaybird, but Mr. J.
It's Joe. Regular Joe.
Just Joe.
The men in white.
All right, Joe, are you ready? Who do you want to quiz?
I will quiz this gentleman to my left.
PJC Photos. Now, let me ask everybody in the chat room if they want to guess who Mr. Joe is. Privately in the chat room, I will give you a swag pack if you get it right. So here we go. 30 seconds on the board. Mr. Joe quizzing Mr. PJC Photos.
Will the swag pack be sweaty and smell like your balls again?
I hope so. Smell my... Oh, Nitwit's back. He's listening. He just can't... he's in a server. He can't participate. All right, here we go.
First question.
Oh, I like this.
Is this chicken or is this fish?
What were the two choices?
Was this Jessica Simpson?
Oh.
Donald Trump.
Donald Trump.
Well, you got to hear the quote first, PJ.
That was the quote.
Oh, is this chicken or fish?
Read the quote again.
Yeah,
I got it.
He kind of.
Yeah, if you got to say the people first and then the quote. So it's either Trump or Jessica Simpson. The quote is this chicken or fish?
Read the quote. Is this chicken or fish?
Is this chicken or fish?
So, and you're guessing that
it's Donald Trump.
You're guessing it was Trump?
I'm guessing.
Incorrect.
Oh! See, I don't follow this too much, so that's why I said I didn't want to play the game.
Nitwit's not participating. He's listening. Edward said Jessica Simpson. He got it right. I don't know what Stan said yet, but
see, that was a tough one. That was a tough one.
All right, put that in the wrong
pile. Both of them like chicken.
Or fish. I think Jessica Simpson's probably a fish eater. You know, I hope so anyway.
Yeah.
All right. Next one.
Next quote, as follows.
And who are the two choices?
Yes.
Is it Donald Trump
and Jessica Simpson?
Again?
Or is that the same card?
Back to back.
Oh, no, you pick the next card.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
So here,
wow.
the winning, he
take that. That's
right.
a loser pile.
So
Yeah,
here's he got that right?
No, he got that wrong.
got that one.
So that's a loser
You guys
pile.
are killing me, man.
Put that over by
I'm
Kevin's
jumping out the
usual
window.
pile.
Do you know how to get to the Skyway, PJ?
Good question.
Straight down that road.
Thank you. I'll be there.
And then
Look at these guys. They can't even fucking read, man.
Ooh, right? Yeah. So
Oh, my
you just say the
God.
quote, and
What?
the person has to guess which one it is. So let me see. Oh, 1 second here.
Take your time, guys.
Ask which one it is, and then read
Yeah.
the top.
Hi, my friend. Paris Hilton or Donald Trump?
I would go with the top.
I have never seen this person drinking Diet Coke.
Making it tough.
Paris Hilton or Donald Trump?
I'm going to go with Trump.
Correct, sir.
Nice. That was a tough one.
Yeah.
That was a 50-50. I think a lot of their friends drink Diet Coke.
Well, back with Paris and Nicole or Nikki, whatever her name was. So I was thinking it was them, but
the good old
they never
Google
drink sodas
days.
anyways. They drink like juices and drinks and stuff.
What the fuck do you know about what they drink, man? Come on.
I watch Simple Life. Sorry,
Okay.
I brought it out there.
All right, well, maybe
They're
you
hot.
do know. All right, they're hot. All right.
That just makes me nostalgic for the old Google days.
I mean, Nikki Hilton's like a dinosaur, but Paris Hilton, I think she's hot.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. All right, let's not get Joe off track
All
here.
right.
He needs help. What do I do? Can I do that one?
No, go to the next card. He got that right.
Good Lord.
So the first one he got wrong, so he's got one wrong.
I'm seriously going to jump off the building tonight, dude. All right, 30 seconds on the board. Next quote.
Trump or Don King?
Oh.
He speaks English, Spanish, and he's bilingual.
Don King.
Correct, sir.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
That could have been a Trumpism.
I
was thinking, but He doesn't want, racism out there or anything like that. So he'd just be like, sit down, take the mic away from her.
It's never stopped him.
But it's a good thing here. Let's see here in the chat room. Edward said Trump. Sorry, buddy. That was Don King. So you're wrong. So I'm still in the lead now. I'm tied with Standeo, but he sat out the last one, so I'm technically in the lead.
Standeo's up awful late.
PJ's only got one wrong, though.
Yeah, one wrong.
So we're tied, too, so far. All right, 30 seconds. Here we go.
The quote, I think... Oh, excuse me. The players, Nikki Haley or Donald Trump?
Ooh.
The quote is, I think the media's a little frightened of women.
Wow.
Say that one more time.
I think the media's a little frightened of women.
Nikki Haley or Donald Trump?
Well,
I don't know.
I would have to say Trump.
I could see Haley absolutely saying something like that. What do you think, Kev? He's going with Trump.
I'm going with Trump.
I'm going Nikki Haley. I'm
going with Haley.
Because I want to agree with you, because you know Trump a lot. But you suck at this, though, so what am I thinking?
Yeah, what are you thinking there? Who is it?
Kevin is correct.
Nikki Haley?
Hey, that made me correct, too.
Yeah, you said Nikki Haley.
Yeah,
so I got 2.
You're 2 for 2.
2 for 2.
Last one. Here we go.
Bill Clinton or Donald Trump?
Wow, toughie.
Another president will sit in the Oval Office and do practically nothing all day. I'm doing every minute of the day.
Trump.
I gotta go with
Trump. I'm going to have to go with Trump with
I'm agreeing.
Gotta be Trump.
Real softball.
Yeah, that couldn't be Clinton.
Well played.
Now, if it was something trashing as Hillary, then I'd be like, that would be a tough one.
Because Clinton
I could
was
see.
too busy rolling and then not inhaling.
Yeah, well, I could see both of them talking trash about that woman.
All right, so I'm still in the lead. You could take a solid second place, though, with 2 wrong. You know what I'm saying? We could still be piss pals. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
All right, so it's between now myself and you, PJ. Would you like to go next, or would you like to go
I'm really
last?
bad at reading, just to let you guys know.
That's okay.
But I'm going to do
so
my
is
best.
Pat. All right. All right, so who are you going to quiz?
Joe.
All right.
Technically, I'm bad in math.
Technically, you're bad at everything.
When you guys quiz each other, you guys rock it. So.
Oh, thank you. All right, PJ.
Kevin gives
quizzing
a
just
reach
Joe.
around.
Yeah, I do reach around a lot.
All right, it's between Trump or Melissa Etheridge.
Ooh.
Come to my window.
This is the only naked man that will ever be in my bedroom.
Better not be Trump.
Well, there are tapes.
I'll go with I don't know. I'm going to go with my gut and say Melissa.
Yeah, because she's saying the only man in her bedroom. She's a
You got
lesbian.
it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. All right.
Now, if this was Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Excuse me? You can't say that, dude.
I can.
Welcome, Wigan Borough
did.
listeners out there in the UK. the Wiggers in Wigan Borough. Thank you for listening. I appreciate that. All right, next one, PJ. Are you ready? Here we go.
Between Herbert Hoover or Donald Trump. Being a politician is a poor profession. Being a public servant is a noble one.
Man, that's a very tough one.
Yeah, I'm looking at curveball here. I'm going to go with Herbert Hoover.
You got it.
Oh, come on!
Yeah. That's who I'd go with.
This game is rigged.
It's rigged.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Oh, man, this is going to be
No, wait,
good.
Joe's 2 for 2.
Yeah.
Just Joe, 2 for 2. All right.
Just
Every woman
Joe.
has 2.
Trump or Richard Nixon?
Come on.
I don't want the presidency. I'm going to help a lot of people with my foundation, and for me, the grass is always greener. And it just stops right there.
Tricky dick.
Tricky dick, huh?
No, what? That is Trump.
I was going to say, that sounds like Trump.
Oh. Man, you suck at this, Just Joe.
You almost called me on
No,
tricky.
he was doing good. I think he's tied to you, sucky.
Yeah, you're right. Okay,
Yeah.
next one.
George Bush Sr. or Donald Trump?
Oh, these are usually not too hard.
Let me give you one little One little source is... No, I'm sorry. Help me out. Oh, serious.
Puppies.
No, I know that word. I told you I have a hard time reading.
I know, it's fine.
Serious politic advice. One single word. Puppies. Worth 1 point.
What the fuck did you just say, dude? Trump or who? Nixon?
Let me give you one little serious politician advice. One single word. Puppies. Worth 1 point. Like, if you run them over, I guess. I don't know.
No,
I get it.
I get
see
it. Cuteness
Okay.
factor.
Cuteness factor? Okay.
I suppose.
Trump.
That was George Bush Sr.
I mean, I'm sorry. Wait,
Yeah.
hold on a second.
Plus, everybody
I
thought...
could see Mitt Romney.
Well, I think everybody thought that George Bush killed puppies, so he needed to work and dispel that truth, lie, whatever it is.
Were we
somewhere.
talking Bush 1 or 2?
Does it matter?
Does it really matter?
Yes, it does.
It was 1 point.
I mean, there. So what did he get? 3 out of 5?
Oh, he's got 2 for 2.
Oh, 1 left. Oh,
One
not
left.
bad.
One left.
Now you can tie PJ.
I don't know. I'm tanking.
Trump or again, Richard Nixon.
Tricky dick.
The beauty of me is that I'm very rich.
Softball.
Trump.
You got it.
All right.
That's bullshit, man. Come on.
Yeah, Nixon was largely a squatter.
Yeah.
So.
Like when you pee. I'm just saying. I like that you do it cleanly, you know?
I actually think that card was in Vic Lima's session.
It may have been.
Yeah.
But there's a lot of Nixon picks. But I try to separate them, and there's a whole new one right here.
Yeah, that's all right.
It could have slipped in.
Wasn't Nixon from San Clemente, California?
I don't know. Yes.
You just said yes because he looked smart about it.
Yeah,
He
that's
said,
what I
don't know
do.
at first.
Yeah.
Which really
now we know.
instilled, a lot of faith in that answer.
I've got my 5 questions left.
Mm.
And I'm going to quiz one of you dirty, dirty dogs. I hate quizzing Pat. I really do. It's embarrassing. It was what usually happens.
Because I beat him last week.
It's got to be tired.
I had a bit of a slump. But I'm out of the slump,
You got the
baby.
new meat here.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Has anybody quizzed Joe yet? I don't think anybody's quizzed.
I'm the FNG. Let me have it.
Fucking new guy. Here you go. All right, 30 seconds on the board. You ready?
But
I'm ready.
he just did it.
This is either Donald J. Trump, our president, or Woodrow Wilson. You know, you've been talking about immigration bills for 50 years and nothing's ever happened.
Repeat.
You know, you've been talking about immigration bills for 50 years and nothing's ever happened. Wilson or Trump?
Woodrow being America's first Klan member,
Snowflake,
high priest or whatever.
Snowflake.
Yeah, I got to go with Trump.
Yeah, you would be right. I mean, that was an easy one, man. Come on.
Yeah, it was.
Yes, Pat?
He just did the
Louder?
last round.
Louder?
He just did the last round.
That's okay. I
You
can still
do know
quiz him.
that,
I don't
right?
care. I'm quizzing him.
He's going to get salty.
Yeah, because he's realized that he's losing. I don't know why you
Losing,
keep
I
doing
haven't
that.
even played yet.
You haven't been quizzed yet?
No.
He didn't get quizzed.
No.
I didn't. I wasn't aware of that.
And he's done it twice,
I
which is
agree.
wondering why I'm...
I'll take a new card.
That's why I'm making the chicken noises. I actually guessed that one, by the way, so I would
All right,
win that one.
my bad. I apologize.
But that's why I'm going puck, puck, like you're afraid.
Like I'm afraid.
Like you're chicken.
I'm not afraid. I'm
Well,
more of
let's
a
just
pigeon.
see.
I'm more like a pigeon than...
Kevin.
Wow.
Let's see.
It's for
Wow,
the
Pat.
children.
It's not for the children.
Let's do this.
It's for all the marbles. Kevin's afraid.
I'm not afraid.
Well, then, let's say I got one.
Good luck with that.
I'm already beating you.
Okay, no, we'll do you now. Okay? Here we go. I'm going to quiz Patrick.
You got
Crazy.
one wrong. I haven't even got one wrong yet.
You've got
I'm
5
ahead
on the
of you.
board. 30 seconds. Here we go,
Not
Pat.
5. I got that last one right.
No, I'm starting over with you.
Oh my God.
Is this either Donald Trump or creepy Uncle Joe Biden?
Shit, I never get those.
Yeah. Oh, man. I love Oprah. Oprah would always be my first choice for vice president. Trump or Biden?
Trump.
You know it's Biden.
Trump.
He does love Oprah.
Oh, my God.
I heard him say it.
That was a trick question.
That's that missing elevator tape that they were looking for in the with Trump and Oprah.
Eddie Eight Arms is all over this.
She does have pretty eyes.
We got to speed this along.
Depends on what stage of Oprah she's in.
Speed round, Pat. Donald Trump or Lyndon Johnson? If one morning I walked on top of the water across the Potomac River, the headline that afternoon would read, "President cannot swim."
That would have to be Donald Trump.
And you would be wrong, Lyndon Johnson. Read it and weep.
Shit, you
Motherfucker.
tricked me.
Now we're tied. You got three chances.
I just let you handicap that
Best
one.
you could do is
cherry
tie.
picked these cards, Bernie.
Nope, did not. Best you could do is tie.
Oh, yeah.
Donald Trump or Richard Nixon? When the president does it, that means it's not legal.
Ooh, that's a toughie.
When the president does it, that means it's not legal.
It's both of them.
Richard Nixon.
Oh, you dirty, dirty dog. You got that right. All right. You can still tie me. This is either Donald J. Trump or Hitler. Strength lies not in defense, but in attack. Trump or Hitler?
Strength lies not in defense, but in attack.
Correct.
Trump.
Hitler.
All right, this one's for all the marbles.
Trump's a lover, not a fighter.
If you get this right, you tie me. Either Donald J. Trump or, once again, Hitler. To be a leader means to be able to move masses. To be a leader means to be able to move masses. Trump or Hitler?
To be a leader means to be able to move masses.
Think
Hitler.
about it. Yeah. He did, yeah.
The man with the micro penis.
And you know, he spiked these.
Stop looking at my dick!
You know,
Stop looking at my dick!
You know, Kevin spiked these. He had 3 Hitler ones in there, and Hitler is always my hardest.
Thank you for playing the No Trumps game, everybody. PJC Photos in the house. Just Joe. Guess who Just Joe really is in the chat room right now. Free swag pack to whoever gets it right. Patrick Crazy, thank you for coming tonight, my friend. PJC Photos made it awesome.
Thank you for letting me come on.
No, thank you for hanging out, man.
Yeah, man.
Dude, I'm gonna upload that video when I get the link from you, and it's gonna be fantastic. Yeah. It's gonna be video from the day that Vic Lima was here. A lot of fun from the Trump game that day as well. Dude, you made it look so badass. I can't wait to watch the whole thing, dude. Thank you so much for doing that.
Cool.
That is like, dude, honestly, it's like an honor to have somebody just like, hey, can I hang out? I was there. It was fun. I got something for you. Boom. You made something totally kick-ass for us.
Once I get the total approval, I'll go put it on YouTube. And
fuck yeah. Pardon my French.
Link everybody to it.
Hell yeah, dude. Send me whatever links you can. I want to take this opportunity really quick to thank all of our listeners at the IRN, ironbroadcast.com. Also, our friends in the Wigan Borough in London at WBRFM, GAG 109 FM in Boston, 24.7 the stream. I know we are. I also want to thank... everybody at the, what, did I say IRN again? IRNbroadcast.com. Mike Peters, the man. Stick around in about a minute and a half for the John LeBang Show. Very good show. Thank you, Lazy Ass Podcast listeners. Hopefully you stuck around and enjoyed the Kevin Holly Show. Catch us again next Wednesday night. Shout out to Jaybird, Chuck, and all the old crew. Philbert for the parody songs tonight. Thank you very much for that. And final words. Pat, what do you got?
Thank you, Kevin. Thank you, everyone. I'd like to thank all the little people that helped make this award oh, the Oscars are over. That was okay. I'm sorry.
Stand Down Day at Open Mic Live. Mike Tyree. Check out Open Mic Live Thursday nights at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. OpenMicTheShow.com. Also, our friends at Nitwit.tv. Following them, DTPTV.com on the IRN, and then of course the Nitwit. I said Nitwit TV. Nitwit.tv. Yeah, and then my man Spicoli. SpicoliTV.com. Friday nights on the IRN. You got to love that. Check out Murder the Crow at the Verona coming up, I think, March 9th. We're out of here. Thank you, everybody. We love you. We'll see you next Wednesday. Bye, everybody.
Kevin's getting tired. It's time to end the show. He really freaking blow. It's end of the Kevin Holly Show.
I'd like to thank you for listening to the Kevin Holly Show. I hope you've had as much fun as we have bringing it to you. It's really been a pleasure, and be sure and get us again next week.
Okay, bye-bye.
I'm eating a double cheeseburger.
You're eating a double cheeseburger?